Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
Dave Montgomery on the Lions. Former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday Night Football. Baltimore controls their path to the playoffs. The Jaguars, on the other hand, are really close with Houston after Houston got the win in overtime today. So, Jamal Agnew is going to return this kick. He averages 25.6 yards per return, which is basically a touchback. I need a lot of things to happen, and we're going to dive right into those things. What's up, Jacksonville cheerleader? Liam in the chat. What's up, Liam? All right. Here we go. The kickoff. Justin Tucker lining this up, and boom. The game is underway in Duval. This is going to be returned, and it's a bad decision. The football came out. The Ravens might have it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Jacksonville's saying they have the ball, but this could be really bad. Bad decision to take it out. And they're saying Jags football, Jags ball. Okay. I need a couple things to happen today. I need Travis Etienne to have a shit game. And, man, that would be huge for me. And then I need Zay Flowers to go absolutely off in this game. And if Travis Etienne's going to have a good game, I need there to be a lot of scoring involved. But that's just for fantasy football. On my bets, I have both quarterbacks thrown for a good amount of yards today. All right, Trevor Lawrence will hand it off to Etienne on first down. Etienne will gain 6 or 7, so not a good start. All right, let's see. Jacksonville can get Evan Ingram, Calvin Ridley, and Zay Jones involved in this game. Calvin Ridley's going to go out wide, and Lawrence is going to throw, taking a shot. Calvin Ridley downfield. Incomplete. Ridley wanted some kind of contact, some kind of penalty. So 3rd and 4 coming up for the Jags. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to throw some kind of slip screen to Etienne here. Especially depending on, let's see. Watch Etienne to pretend to be a blocker and then slip out. 3rd and 4. A little bit of motion. And Trevor Lawrence looking to throw. There's the running back, slips out, and the quick toss, and there it is. Exactly what I said was going to happen. Exactly. Jags win 38-31. Good prediction. I don't know how these defensive coordinators don't see this shit. All right, now they'll run it with Etienne again, and Etienne will pick up 3 or 4 yards. Using Etienne a lot here on this. really interesting seeing that Justin Herbert came back without missing any time from that injury on prime time on this field a couple days ago. And Washington picks up 1 yard. Washington's really come to life. If you remember the game that we streamed, the Jags primetime game against the Bengals on Sunday night, Washington was a big part. That was actually Monday night. Washington played a surprisingly pretty big role, and now they're trying to get him the ball in space because he is really, really good when he gets the ball. So they're trying to get him the ball early in that one. Only a gain of 1, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, Lawrence, hard count, no one jumps. Ravens showing pressure. They will. Lot coming over the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for number 7. And I believe that was Evan Ingram. All right. Jags have to punt the football here. And here is the punt. Good punt. I want it to be a good punt. Fair cut at the 10. Let's go. Zay frickin' Flowers, baby. This is the biggest Raven fan I'll ever be. This is it. This is the extent of my Ravens fandom. Can Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers connect tonight? Ever since Mark Andrews went out, Zay Flowers is getting more targets, around 8 to 10 targets per game, and over 20 fantasy points. I removed DeAndre Swift from my lineup tomorrow night, and I said, you know what? Zay Flowers. And let me tell you why this is kind of justice that I would put in Zay Flowers in this game. Because when the season first started, I said during the fantasy football draft, Zay Flowers is my wide receiver out of the rookie wide receiver class, JSN. You got Jordan Addison. You had some other wide receiver, highly drafted rookie wide receivers. I said that the number 1 wide receiver was going to be Zay Flowers. However, I didn't get to draft him, okay? My phone auto drafted at this point, and I remember early in the season, I found who had Zay Flowers, and I had picked up Sam Laporta from waivers, so I didn't feel like I needed Njigba from Cleveland. So I offered a trade. I will give you Njigba if you can give me Zay Flowers. And he said yes. Okay. And really, Zay Flowers was like good, but not good enough for me to start. He was doing really well, but I wasn't going to replace Mike Evans or Devontae Adams for him. But since Mark Andrews got hurt, he has, like I said, over 20 points, fantasies, more touches, more looks. So I think it's full circle that if Zay Flowers goes out tonight and I win my fantasy league or my fantasy playoff game because of Zay Flowers, and it would be because of Zay Flowers, it's just like a storybook ending to the belief that I had in Zay Flowers when the season first kicked off, and to never start him until tonight is going to be really interesting. I did P for the D before the game started, and it worked. I don't know what do you mean it worked? What is that mean for you personally? Like, do you struggle going to the bathroom sometimes, or I know some people that struggle using the bathroom, and I'm not making fun of it, but why wouldn't it work? I guess. Lamar Jackson. Do you guys know where Lamar Jackson went to college without Googling it? Without Googling it. Louisville. Which, by the way, I don't have my volume turned up, so I didn't hear them say Louisville. But if you're my age, you remember what he was like in college. All right. It's crazy to think that there's some people that follow this channel that have only seen Lamar in the NFL. Jackson looking. He wants to throw it. Now he hits. Yes, Isaiah Likely. Let's go. Isaiah Likely coming out. 18-yard gain. I love it. I had him having 25 yards today. There's 18 of them. What a great play. And you can tell that Lamar's already having a game where he's going to get into his zone, I believe. And 1st and 10, and big announcement coming after this first down. And Lamar's going to fake the handoff, looking deep, stops, thinks about it, pumps, stepping back up, rolling out, buying time, being very elusive, and then hits his check down. And that check down is going to go for Rashad Bateman for 8 yards. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a man, a myth, and a legend. A man that I once knew as a hero. A man that makes a bigger impact on the world than Walmart on global warming. A man with the last name Huge, first name Penis. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Rick.
Yo, let's go. My first name is Penis, last name Huge, just like Kyle said, Penis Huge.
Penis. yeah. Huge penis would be weird. All right, here we go. Lamar taking a shot. Bateman again. Again. I need it to be fucking Zay Flowers.
Kyle, you know how this goes. Whatever you need, they won't do.
Why? Why does it have to be this way?
Every time Kyle just wants someone to have a good game, that team is like, damn, that's crazy. It's like, this guy shouldn't have a good game today. We should stop this.
It's like, yeah, man, that's awesome that you want that. Oh, but fuck you.
Oh.
Come on, I need Flowers.
I think we're lined up. I'm seeing Bateman. Now I'm seeing motion and more up to the line.
I'm seeing 2 girls. I'm seeing
1 cup.
Here's a cup. And a check down here.
Great.
Ooh,
great job by Mitchell. 1st and 10.
You want to talk mothers.
Uh-oh. 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 You want to talk mothers. Where's that from again? What show is that? Or what movie?
White Chicks.
White Chicks. Yeah. God, what a great family film that is. All right. 1st and 10. Lamar under center. Snap. Handoff. It'll be Mitchell again up the right side for about 3 yards. Not bad. Or sorry, Edwards this time.
Yeah. Gus the Bus.
Edwards.
Mike Caldwell, defensive coordinator for the Jags. This is a huge game for the AFC. Nothing is clinched. Not a seed, not a division, not a wild card, not a division. Like I said, like nothing. So I mean, it's just crazy that we're this deep in the season and the AFC is just fully up in the air still.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I was gonna say even the Ravens, as good as they are, they still not guaranteed. Lamar
up now.
Moving to the right, gets a block, goes out of bounds after a first down. He's inside the red zone, Kyle. Inside the red zone. I love it.
All right, Zay Flowers. Let's just give him his flowers now.
Give him his flowers. Give Flowers his flowers.
Get Flowers the damn ball.
I need Lamar Jackson to rush this ball in.
What I say?
You bitch. And I need Evan Ingram to not have any points today. Lamar in the shotgun at the 14-yard line of the Jags. 4 receivers wide, takes a snap, hands it off. Mitchell goes up the middle for about a yard.
It seemed like if he could have slipped that tackle, I think he would have got at least 10 yards. But Josh Allen having an all-time great season with Jacksonville, maybe one of their best defensive players ever. Definitely the sack leader.
Definitely.
And he makes plays like that all the time that just change everything. 10 yards versus 1 yard in the red zone.
Yeah,
Huge.
100%.
Oh,
Lamar falls, but he's going to get out of it a little bit. Was able to pass it. Oh, incomplete, though. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Lamar was just like so shake.
He shook. He shaked and baked a little too much. Want to give a huge shout out because I updated our YouTube page today and we have 450 subscribers. We are that much closer to 500, and it's all because of you guys who tune in, who comment, who watch our videos, who like, who share, who subscribe. So big ups to you guys. We thank you so much, and we couldn't be here without you. We're almost to 500, guys. So damn close.
So damn close. But
throws it, gets rid of it.
They're gonna let it play just in case, but his arm was clearly forward.
Mm-hmm.
I love the NFL like not reviewing some of these, but some of these are really bad. Like some of them are. You look at the replay and you're like, okay, if the ball falls in any weird direction, we just say it's a fumble now.
Yeah. Good times in the NFL. Good fucking times. And there's a flag.
Late flag. There is a flag.
Intentional grounding.
Wow.
Something that Kyle has been like lobbying for the last few weeks. They finally get a call right, it seems like.
Have I been lobbying for that?
100%.
I'm not aware of that at all.
I have been so aware of that. Kyle's doing it. Everybody go check the last few live streams. Kyle's like, I am lobbying for the intentional grounding. He's inside. He's inside. He can't do it.
I just don't remember lobbying for this.
I was there.
You were there. Okay. If you say that, then you must be telling the truth.
And there's Josh Allen screaming into the void, saying, "Hell yeah, we got some."
Great.
We made sure that they didn't score, and here's Justin Tucker.
Not a freaking catch on that whole drive.
43-yard field goal attempt coming up. Snap, hold, kick is good, and the Ravens are on top of the Jaguars 3-0, Kyle.
This is bullshit.
Why is that?
Because,
God damn it, that's why.
Because this is bullshit.
I agree.
I need Zay Flowers. I need him to go off. I don't know why I'm like I need it so bad. It's like it's not about the money. It's not. Like if it was about the money, I would have probably cared less after winning that bet yesterday on Twitter that I posted.
Yeah.
So I know it's not about that. I know that it's about winning. It's not about the prize. It's about the pride.
Yeah, Kyle, you keep telling yourself that, brother.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna enjoy that one. Instead, I was looking for a reaction that I never got. But you know what I mean? It's about the pride, not the pride.
No, 100%,
Yeah, okay.
1 billion percent.
Because it's not about the prize. It's about the pride.
Right. You switch the Z and the D, and that's what it's about, right?
Yeah, it's about
exactly. Everybody, throw a dog shit in the chat because nobody believes you, Kyle. Just make sure to do that. What? Liam up 153-73 in his fantasy. I am down currently by 31 points. And I have Lamar Jackson. I got AJ Brown going tomorrow. The guy I'm going up against has Evan Ingram right now in this game. Kyle, where are you at? Are you?
Stop looking at it.
Ooh, okay. No, you're. Do you want me to say anything or?
I know I need like Zay Flowers to go off.
It would help, but I don't think your game depends on it. I would say. Kyle is what seeding were you for this playoffs this year?
The 7?
7
6?
seed. No, 6th, if anything, yeah. Let's see. Yep, you were 6th. We have 2 buys for first and second, and then 4 and 5 are battling each other right now. Looks like that game is going to be a blowout. My God.
It looks like even though my starters sucked today,
Mm-hmm.
it was like I made the right moves on all of them besides Brees Hall. I did not want to start, but everybody was like, oh, yeah, he's got the most receptions in the last couple games and all
He's
this.
so good.
And I freaking went with it. I was like, yeah. I'll feel so dumb if I bench him. And I should have started Montgomery and Aaron Jones over Derrick Henry and Brees Hall, but hindsight.
Yeah, I mean,
I put Sam Laporta in. I put Devontae Adams right before kickoff. Those are 2
and
game-saving moves.
but what you did do the correct move on, even though really is just a 1-point difference, is Sam Howell and Justin Fields. You put the right quarterback in, right? I mean,
That's
Sam
what
Howell.
I said.
Yeah. Oh, is
I
that
was
what you?
just shocked. I was just shocked because no. I was like, I should have put Sam Howell in.
Mm-hmm.
I was just shocked because he, his last games 19, 17, 17, 24, 30, 18, 25. Like
Yeah.
he only had 1 game under 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
If week 3 he was, week 3 0.6, but every other he had 2 bad weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He was going up
Justin Fields
against.
was more risky, but
Yeah,
it was
but
the right one, I guess.
because he was going up against the Rams, and the Rams, the way they've been playing as of recently, at least, has just been awesome. So,
I mean, ETN already has as much points as Derrick Henry got the entire game. So, I mean,
it's all right. It's all right. Zay Flowers can bust out for you. He's gonna bust for you.
hell yeah.
Give it to ETN here. First down, Jags.
Need ETN to fumble, to not get touchdowns, to not get passes. Now, how is the Ravens' run defense, you're probably wondering, since this is so important for me? Well, the Ravens are ranked in stopping the run 12th, giving up
Really?
104 yards per game.
I could have sworn it was a lot better.
128 yards last week.
Mm-hmm. I really could have sworn it was a lot better than that.
49ers would be the run defense I would want, or the Bears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Bears is
yeah, because
great.
the Bears have a bad pass defense, so teams are busy trying to exploit that. You know what I mean? I bet. Do you I wonder if attempts are down? Like how many rushing attempts people playing the Bears average? I wonder if it's as much as everyone else.
Yeah, and especially like games like today against the Browns where neither team was getting anything going on the run game, and it just you had to really focus on the pass game at that point, right? So it probably did go lower as the game went on. And maybe I wonder if that's can be actually broken down into quarters too. I mean, obviously your third and fourth quarter probably going to be a lot less running because you're either down or I don't know. It depends, right, on the team and what the situation is. But I wonder if it can be broken down into quarters, rushing attempts versus defense.
Yeah, I think it can if you find the right opponent rushing. NFL team opponent rushing attempts per game. Okay, so the 49ers are number 1 opponent rushing attempts. So teams try to run it on these teams. 49ers, that doesn't make sense. So the Jets. Okay, so apparently the Bears actually have the 3rd rushing attempts, opponent rushing attempts per game, but it's at 23. And the 49ers are number 1. Oh, no. 20 is 1. 20 is 1. So It's actually, I think it's upside down because the Bears.
Yeah.
It starts off by the least amount of rush attempts. So 49ers, Philly, and Chicago
I get
have
you.
the
Yeah.
least amount. And that's why the 49ers and Chicago probably are both 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it does come into play.
That's pretty cool, though. The Bears are good at one very specific thing, at least on defense.
Getting teams to not run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great defense for with Montez Sweat.
Mm-hmm. So much better. Lawrence, back to pass. Quick one over the middle, complete. Wow, I had no idea who that was going to. Complete to, is that Evan Ingram, 89?
No, I don't think so.
Thank God.
Evan Ingram's not white.
And I think he's a single digit, right? Is he a single digit number too?
Like, pretty sure that's not him. I think he does. I think he wears 7 or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm not positive, but I think 7 standing out in my head.
Yeah. Angel said, once I hit 500 followers on Twitter, I'll do something, and he's 20 away. Appreciate you sharing the stream, Angel. Thanks so much, man.
Help us get to 500.
500.
100. 100. That was not ETN. Let's keep that guy in. No, I need him to go off, so then they'll keep him in.
Just ride the hot hand.
Just ride the hot hand. That's
so hot.
Hot.
So fucking hot, bro. Lawrence in the shotgun. 2nd and 12 coming up. Takes a snap. Dumps off. Oh, incomplete. A little too much hot sauce on that throw, Kyle.
It's a little too spicy.
A little too spicy. A little too spicy. A little too much of the Tony Tudds, the fucking hot Italian sausage. Too much of that.
I do want to see the Jags offense passing attack. I want to see it going, just not with him.
Not with Etienne?
Yeah, Zay Jones, Calvin Ridley still without a catch in this game. Let's see if...
Here we go. Quick screen past the left side. Oh, and he's just going to fall. You think he tripped on his own lineman on that foot.
Running a screen on 3rd and long is nothing Agnew. Teams have been doing this as long as you can remember.
Somebody stop this man. Somebody stop this man right the fuck now.
Well, they were playing man against us last week, and now here's McManus to kick the field goal.
50-yard field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick is
man.
Oh, no good.
Shit.
Off the bar, the right bar. McManus
is like, I got to talk to the ref. That I got to talk to the ref. There's got to be a reason that I fucking suck.
Doink.
Shouldn't have left Denver. He's like,
what? I think you're fine with that. I think you're fine with that.
Without McManus?
Yeah. I think you're real fine without McManus.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
And Sean, I trust.
Yeah. You too. Yeah. Yeah.
The Jaguars mascot was hitting his head.
You saw that on his, he's like this.
Yeah.
Like
he
a
gets mad.
Jag. Like a Jag. Get it? He's a Jaguar.
Just the guy. Oh.
Just the guy.
All right, Rick. What's your final score prediction on this game?
I did have the Ravens winning this one. I'm gonna go Let's go 27 Ravens. Let's go 27 Ravens. 21 Jags. 27-21. You good?
Yeah, I was slowly trying to. And then I can't get any lower, so I came back.
Get low, get low.
27-20. 22-21.
27-21.
Okay, 27-21. No.
No, you
Nope.
don't like that? You don't like that?
No. Hold
Why
on,
not?
let me look at the script. I have the script in here.
Oh, that's right. I got the Excel sheet and the Word document for all this. I forgot we do have a script for this year again.
That can't be right.
Now I'm looking at it too. It looks a little weird to me, right? I feel like we read this and we got it, but it doesn't make sense now.
Yeah, that's. Oh, this is 2022.
Oh, of course.
I gotta
of course.
move
Got
to
the new and updated one, right?
Oh, yep, it's gonna be 22-24.
Ravens.
I'm not selling. And you guys are gonna leave.
Well, we already know the score. We already knew who's gonna win. Why stay for the stream? Because it's fun, guys. Oh, I guess he has a legitimate gripe there, but I mean, come on.
Everything we think we have the rules down, something changes.
Every single year. And it's gonna happen for every year we do the Only Football podcast. That's just the way it's gonna go, guys.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson's helmet's having a radio issue. It looks like they maybe tried to repair it. He was getting no audio from his helmet.
Like, I can't hear you bitches.
He wears an armband, but without being able to hear what number, it does him no good. So,
all right, 2nd and 8 in the shotgun is Lamar.
Come on, Zay Flowers. Come on,
Takes a
Zay
snap.
Flowers.
Nope,
Yes.
Gonna take it himself. A yard, maybe.
Come on.
What's going on here? Like, was that I feel like that was a designed run or an option play, something like that, but it was just bad. Feel me?
Yeah, I should just start saying that I need Zay Flowers to get shut down or something. Just see what happens. I need Zay Flowers to have like 0 yards in this game.
Oof, sacked again, Lamar Jackson. Trayvon Walker.
Jeez.
What a sack. Like, Lamar had time. Mitchell could not get him. Well, he went out for a pass, so obviously he couldn't. Yeah, bad.
Jaguars going with teal today.
What do you think about those uniforms? I actually kind of like them.
I like the black ones the most, I think.
The black ones are the best Jaguar uniforms.
Whites. Their whites are kind of hard.
No, the black ones go fucking
white shirt.
Hard though.
Yeah. But I like the teal, but I like the teal with black pants.
Yeah. Great return there by
the punter.
But Bunner did take him down, even though he got his ass fucking.
Yeah, he's
land on that.
Why I don't do that.
That's why I'm the last line of defense, guys. I like the teal. The blacks, the all blacks, though, are fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I think the teal with pants with the shirt's too much teal. Teal's a great color
when done correctly.
When done correctly.
You think maybe white pants?
I think black pants.
Oh, black pants would be fucking sick too. That's why I think we talked about
with teal stripe.
Oh, that would be nice because I think we talked about the Denver Broncos when they wore their orange uniforms, and I was like, I love those. The throwbacks too, by the way. The Elway jersey you got there in the background, those are fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, I love these. I hope we go back to it.
Mm-hmm. And the Bears orange jerseys, I love those too. All right, 1st and 10, Trevor Lawrence, quick throw, to the right side. Going to go for 5 yards there. Is that Washington? A little angry. Could have broken that.
Yeah, if he wasn't such a coward.
If he wasn't such a jag.
A Colin coward. Coward.
Jag.
Just a guy.
Of course. There we go. I was like, why doesn't it come up this time?
I have. What's his name?
Trevor Lawrence calling an audible, saying this one's going to go for a score. Quick run up the middle. Etienne for first down to midfield.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter, and I am not happy.
Yeah.
I need this game to bust open.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down. Bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Fucking bust
down. Bust down. Bust down.
Kyle and I going back to our youthful days when I was a thug in Chicago and Kyle was a bar back in Miami.
Banging a girl named Tatiana, coincidentally.
Yeah. Both of us banging a girl named Tatiana.
Not the same girl, but
I don't know about that, Jim.
Man.
By the way, the fucking Bills. Did we not call it, Kyle? Did we not call that game again with the Bills?
We did.
And the Cowboys? Holy shit.
Fully aware. And they didn't just kind of win. You know, they just blew them out, which I was surprised about.
Yeah, I was expecting, I think we may have done even a score prediction for that game. And even if it wasn't like an actual score, we said it was going to be a close one, right? I feel like we both said it was going to be like within a score, maybe. No, the Bills dominated.
Yeah. And the running the football was what was the most surprising because no one takes them serious as a running threat. And they were running the football really well.
James Cook was an absolute force in that game, man. Like James Cook has been the best thing that happened to this Bills team in a really long time, probably since Josh Allen became the starter there. Because when Josh Allen became the starter there, we've talked about it, a long time. They've not had a running game up until this year, really. Josh Allen was doing everything.
The Stephon Diggs acquisition was huge too.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm talking more on running game when Josh Allen became the starter. The running game, yeah. Stephon Diggs was one of the biggest additions for sure. I just meant more the rushing game.
Yeah, that was huge for them. And they drafted him, Cook. I think he was a rookie 2 years ago. I think he's in his third season.
Oh, I thought he was a rookie this year. Must be wrong, yeah. I was going to say something. That's kind of what they were hoping Devin Singletary was going to be for them when they drafted him. And obviously it didn't turn out that way. Devin Singletary doing good things for the Texans right now. But James Cook, really, really good draft pickup from the Bills.
And Buffalo selected the Georgia running back James Cook with the 63rd overall pick in the second round. So, they drafted pretty high for a running back.
Yeah. Oh, almost picked off or almost tipped there by the Ravens. Zay Jones on a 9-yard pass.
Zay don't know what we've been do. Zay don't know about me and you.
So 2nd and 1 coming up for the Jaguars.
Wrong Zay. Wrong Zay.
2nd and 1 coming up here. In the shotgun as Trevor Lawrence has 4 receivers out wide. Takes a snap, hands it off, and going to be a first down after this.
Zay.
There's Trevor Lawrence walking to the locker room because they had 0 vehicles.
Z.
We have fun on the Only Football Podcast. 1st and 10. Lawrence hands it off. Another quick run.
Oh, another
3
good
yards.
run. Another good run without ETN on the field.
I was gonna say it's not ETN, Kyle. So it's
Not
all good. And ETN is coming back on the field. Fuck. Fuck.
I need Trevor Lawrence to just throw it deep to Calvin Ridley or somebody else.
Trevor Lawrence going deep. Let's see if he does so.
This is going to
36-yard line. Takes a snap, empty backfield, quick slant. You weren't wrong. Oh no, it wasn't Kevin Ridley. It was ETN. But for a loss of
but it's
3.
still a catch.
Mm.
There's a point.
So 3rd and 6 now for the Jaguars coming up. Kyle's gonna cry because of the play calling with ETN coming up. Actually, that'll be our halftime show. Kyle crying. 3rd and 6. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Snap.
Going
Trevor
deep.
Lawrence going deep. Oh, overthrew his guy. Overthrew Ridley.
Nobody, 0. You ever hear that? The coaches that say that you will not wear number 0 on my team. Nobody's 0.
I've never heard that before. No.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's like, yeah, we really identify with our numbers to that extreme. Like we walk around wearing 1, and we're like,
number 1.
I'm number 1 because I have 1. No, everyone 55. Knows 23 is 1.
Oh my God! It misses again. Oh my God, is he going to talk to the refs this time too? Oh God, dude. He's fired after this game if he doesn't do it, right? Like if he doesn't make a kick, he's fired, right?
Nope, he's not fired. He gets to keep missing for another 5 years.
Wow. Wow. And we got LP.
Look how red he is.
In the chat.
What's up, LP?
What's up, LP? He is embarrassed, to say the least. He is embarrassed by his performance right now.
So embarrassing. And by the way, like we're over here like, oh my God, this guy's gonna get fired. He's only missed 4 all season. And that second kick, a 55-yarder, people miss 55-yard field goals all the time. And the one before that was a 50. Let's not act like he's shrinking extra points out here. You know, he needs to make at least 1 of 2. 2 of 2, honestly, is what my expectations are as a fan. I'm always like, if it's not 58 or more, I want it to go in. So, yeah, he needed to make both, but that doesn't – they're still 2 hard kicks.
100% agree. He will get fired tomorrow. Kyle is just reinforcing my point. Nobody misses 55-yard field goals anymore. Kyle just said that. So, yeah, he'll get fired.
PlayStation. If you guys are wondering how Skip Bayless is doing today after the Cowboys got routed.
He's having the worst day.
Look no further than me. I've seen enough of not seeing enough. That is what he said. He comes out. Oh, God. Here we go. He's like a child that never grew up.
Skip Bayless?
Yeah, I love it. I got to watch this. What did he do? Okay, so he comes out into his kitchen. He's holding his cowboy stuff. He's clearly angry having somebody record. Micah Parsons jersey. He is getting ready to puts it in the trash.
What?
He throws it into the trash and he leaves the room.
Oh God. I have to imagine, is it him like around with his phone doing this as he's putting it in the trash and leaving, or does he have a phone set up to catch that?
Like somebody recording him.
Could you imagine? He's like handing it to, hey, record this real quick. And then he goes back. He's like, did you hit record? He's like, yeah, okay. And then he walks in, throws it out.
Dude, that is insane. That is insane. One second.
Here we go. Ravens starting at their own 45. Great field territory here for them. Lamar, quick pass to Gus Edwards. Sorry, Mitchell. Edwards, yeah. I always, 35 and 34. It always gets me with these guys.
I would never throw my jersey in the garbage. I left them. I was down 70 in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And I took off my jersey, and I even said on camera, I'm taking off my jersey, not because I'm ashamed, but because it's hot.
I remember that video. First and 10. Lamar in the shotgun takes a snap, going to hand it off here, and that's going to be Edwards again for about 7 yards. What was I going to say? Dude, those cost money, but I mean, we have to think. Skip Bayless, money's not an object for him right now.
Well, no, it's not about the money.
I know, but still, like, that's why I don't throw jerseys out.
I don't throw jerseys out because I wouldn't do that. Like, that's my team. What am I? Yeah. Why would I throw away my? By the way, what if like your player sees? What if Micah Parsons sees the video? You know?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Picked off. Oh my God! Lamar could have ran it for first. Instead, he throws it, and it's an interception.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I feel like week in, week out, Lamar is he's just struggling. Late in the season, it just looks like he does not know how to play football.
I know, dude. He's only got one playoff win in his whole career.
Like, what the fuck, man?
That wasn't even... That was such a bad throw, dude. That was such a bad fucking throw.
Bad throw. Last week against the Rams, he did really well. But Jesus Christ, like sometimes I think like, why does Lamar do these things? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That's your boy. Go get your boy.
Go get your boy. That is my boy right now in fantasy. And I'm in the consolation bracket. I'm not playing for a championship. I'm just trying to play for like the first overall pick in our next year draft, which fucked me this year either way. But still, I'm playing for something, and Lamar's giving me nothing right now.
I love that we both need Lamar.
Yeah. And completion there to the left side for Ingram.
P for the P.
P for the P for Kyle. Ingram with a reception for about 5 yards. Third down coming up. It's going to be third and manageable for the Jaguars here coming up, though. I just wish. I don't know. It's like this week, I really need Lamar to go off. And it's an interception here in the second quarter. Does not help, especially when they've done shit offensively through the air. And third down, they get completed. Another completion at Ingram, but it's going to be short. Yep. Going to be short.
Damn.
Hey, Liam switched up his picture, and he said, Duval! Go Jags, even with the 49ers 49ers logo on there. Love it.
So all right, the Jags, 4th and 2, they're going.
Yeah, at their own 44-yard line. Or sorry, the Ravens 44-yard line. In the shotgun, Trevor Lawrence takes a snap, looking to pass over to the left side. Oh, wide open was Calvin Ridley.
Woo,
wide open on 4th down. How? How do you leave him wide open like that? What the fuck, Kyle? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. I didn't do it.
Angel said, watch Brandon McManus miss the field goal again. First and 10, Jags in the shotgun. Lawrence going to hand it off here. It's the left side. Gets nowhere.
I just
Etienne.
want him to get like not. Never mind. Nothing.
Not.
Not like hurt.
Can't say that, Kyle. Can't say
No,
that,
I'm
Kyle.
kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
We don't root for injuries unless it's a championship, all right? So second down for the Jags coming up.
I'm joking.
He's not. 2nd and 9 now for the Jags. No, he is. He's JK.
I swear it's a joke.
2nd and 9 in the
You're saying
shotgun.
kill. What is? Oh my god! I was kidding, guys.
Kill him.
That's
Back
touchdown.
to pass. Lawrence to the right side. Complete.
I thought he was throwing a back shoulder in the end zone. I didn't know. I thought he was going to run that. That was way more shallow than I thought. But right when Lawrence looked and saw that single, he's like, oh, I'm going to throw a back shoulder. I thought it was going to be a back shoulder in the end zone. And then he cuts the route off right there. But 3 yards, 2 yards away from the red zone, Jags are driving. At least a field goal would be makeable from here.
Hopefully. Hopefully with the way McManus is kicking.
Yeah, hopefully it's not in his head now. You know?
Yeah.
It's a mental thing.
3rd and 1. Lawrence back to pass. Quick pass for a first down.
Yes.
And that is
Zay Jones.
Zay Jones. There we go. Do you need Flowers or Jones to?
Oh, no. Separate.
Oh, okay. Separate stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah, Zay Jones is I have him 70 yards.
Gotcha.
He's got 15.
LP said, "Don't announce or jinx this."
I can't jinx or trust me. I can't that's anything.
It's at the red zone. Lawrence going to hand it off to Etienne. Loses 2 yards on that run.
That's right. That's because you suck. All right. Between 2nd and 3rd down, take a look at your screen real quick.
Oh no, that's so stupid.
Ridiculous. 2nd and 12.
Oh, here we go. Lawrence in the shotgun. Oh, we got a false start.
False start. Oh my god. So Rick, when you see that video, the
opens up the jersey both ways so they see.
Oh, I am just so stressed out. Can't you tell?
I have like I'm on the fence about it because 1, it's so stupid and staged, so it's obvious, right? 2, it gets people talking about it, so it's like a positive in terms of like views
PR.
and comments and PR. Yeah, so
2nd and 17, Trevor Lawrence. Oh,
incomplete to
good
double
for
Etienne.
Good for PR. Good for views. It's confrontational.
Yep.
It starts debates about if he's a fan or not.
Yep.
It starts debates about just like
the Cowboys
fan demeanor in general. You know, like, are you allowed to do that as a fan in the first place? It does so much, but it's like him acting like a 7-year-old. It's ridiculous.
All that, but it's so cringy, you know?
Oh, so cringe.
So cringe. 3rd and 17. Lawrence in the shotgun. Oh, he's going to run it. It looks like he's still behind the line of scrimmage. No, he's going to run it himself. Fumble!
No way.
Ravens with the ball. They pick it up.
Woo!
Oh,
damn
no.
That's the kind of day I'm having. Did you see that?
No.
Damn it. I don't even know what I want to happen. I don't like the race.
Oh, God.
You know I don't.
That's true. That's true.
Woo! Fuck! Dude,
I love
people are like hearing me with my window open. They're like, Oh, what?
This guy
That how
good?
many downs in one play does this
Yeah,
guy have?
yeah.
Oh yes! Fuck! No! Go!
Fuck.
Get him!
Love it. Love it though. You love it. This
Strip
is what
sack! Predictable!
being a football fan is. You hate some teams, you love your team, you hate some players, you love some players. Like this is what it is right here, guys.
But you mostly just hate everything.
Especially if you're a Bears fan.
Just a lot of hate. Hate in your heart.
Lord, take this hate from my heart.
Oh, he can't. The Bears put it there.
That's so facts, dude. It is so facts. Hey, there's Stifler's mom.
Yeah! For
Let's
real,
go.
though.
Let's go.
Look at her. And she's grabbing melons. What a coincidence. Because
Lily
they
said,
know.
because they know the underlying message. Lily
what
said, I told Kyle to go with DeAndre Swift and he didn't listen. This is why Brother T's parlays are more successful. Love you, Brother Kyle.
Brother T has never won a parlay, by the way. I've won $1,700 in the last 24 hours. Tell Brother T when his, you know what he said? Actually, he saw that parlay, and you know what he said? I want to start riding some of these.
There you go. There you go.
Brother T knows. I'm a great bettor, and it's because I don't risk a lot of money. Brother T, he loves to put $100 on Chiefs, Bills, and Eagles. That's his thing.
He's like, these are sure winners.
Yeah, and rarely does it work. It's the NFL. I don't even like betting on teams anymore. I only like betting on yards, passing yards, rushing yards, touchdowns. That stuff is much easier to predict than how many points are going to be scored in any given game.
Yeah. And it's even better when they give you like an over under or a minimum this or under this. You know, it's just that's what I feel like. That's why those bets, and this is why Kyle does this, is like it's just a little bit that much easier to predict and that much easier to win.
For sure.
1st and 10, Lamar Jackson, the shotgun, fakes the handoff, almost picked off after the tip.
Oh my gosh. Somebody get your boy. Lamar needs to go to timeout or something.
He needs to do something, man. He is killing me right now.
Is Zay Flower? There he is, number 4. They're running him so deep. It's almost like they're using him as a decoy. They need to use him as a weapon.
I could see that. And 2nd and 10 now in the shotgun. Jackson takes a snap. Quick dump off to the running back for no gain.
That was
what the fuck?
Mitchell.
I thought I saw 14, not 34. That was weird.
I guess we're just going to have to get used to it.
Yeah.
This is what they're going to do to us.
Every time.
Every freaking
time.
Whoa,
Kyle, you can't swear, dude. All right.
Can't say the F word.
3rd and 10 every time.
There it is. That's a lot.
3rd and 10. Lamar Jackson, shotgun. Takes a snap.
Come on. Zay
rolling
Flowers.
left,
Zay
going
Flowers.
up the middle, rolling right now.
Yes. Zay Flowers.
Quick throw. First down. That looks like likely. Is that likely?
I think.
Is it likely that it's likely?
It's Bateman.
You're right.
I see what you're doing there.
Could it have been likely? It could have been likely.
No, it was unlikely to be likely because it wasn't likely.
We have fun.
We have fun here. You little rascal.
You're such a... Oh, my God, stop. So 1st down for the Ravens after what seemed like it was impossible to get a 1st down. Lamar Jackson going to run this one on his own and going to get about 7 yards on that run by Jackson.
Surprised you're not seeing Lamar run more? No, like, are you?
Oh, am I? Yeah. Because this is kind of like what I've been saying about Fields is he has a skill set and it's his legs. He's also a quarterback who can throw the ball, but if you're not going to work around his skill set, then why did you draft him and why did he win MVP? And you know what I mean? Like, why all
Yeah.
these things, but you're just going to go away from that. You're going to hand it
Yeah.
off here on 2nd and 3 for a first down. Big
Wow.
first down.
What a freaking run.
Oh, there's a flag, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the offense.
That was an aggressive ass run.
It was. I think that was a fullback. Holding offense. I fucking knew it, man. Fucking knew it.
When the pimp's in the crib, drop it like it's
It's
hot.
hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot when the pimp's trying to get at you. Pop it like it's hot. Pocket like it's hot. Pocket like if it got attitude. Pop it like it's hot.
Got them rolling, plums on down, and I pull the best weed. Yeah, I got it going on. I'm a nice man. See these ice creams? Remember ice creams?
Yeah. 2nd and 12 coming up, Kyle. That's how you know Kyle and I are OG. 2nd and 12, Lamar gonna dump it off to likely.
That is likely.
Unlikely to get a first down, though. It's gonna be 3rd and about 7 coming up.
Isaiah Likely has been catching, it seems like everything that Bateman hasn't.
Yeah, honestly, though. All right. Steadily getting more points from Lamar Jackson in my fantasy. Still need that to happen. Maybe a touchdown would be sick here. Lamar Jackson now in the shotgun. 4 receivers out wide. 1 running back in the backfield takes the snap. Pressure over the middle, complete. And it's going to be OBJ for a first down.
Of course it's OBJ.
Yeah. Not 4, but 3.
Man.
Lamar Jackson staying in the pocket there, even after knowing he was about to get hit. Like that's an NFL quarterback right there. That is an NFL quarterback.
Are we really up to 2-minute warning with 3 points scored?
Isn't this kind of like a dog shit game?
I think, yeah. This commercial.
Yeah, Michael Cera.
With like a weird patch.
Yeah, as a beard.
I got to see if like this is on purpose. What? They just let him do that? And it's 100%. Not even a shaving commercial?
100%.
That's awful, dude. He needs a better PR team. Okay, so shit, what was I going to say?
About the game being 3 points.
Oh, yeah. But I don't remember what I was going to say. 1 second. You were like, "Oh, this is oh, yeah. So we saw the Ravens play a game like this against the Chargers 2 weeks ago. So I don't know, man. There's a part of me that just doesn't really believe in this offense that much. It's just when they're clicking, they are really, really hot, it seems like. And Jacksonville's kind of like that too. When their offense is clicking, it's like Zay Jones is going, Calvin Ridley's going, Evan Ingram's going, ETN's going. But it just, when it's not there, it's like really, really just not there. And I think sometimes we don't realize that this happens to every team. It happened to Dallas today, and they were averaging 40 a game. Yeah. But when it happens to our teams, when it happens to Denver or the Bears, we're like very, very like unforgiving because we don't get those good moments. You know what I mean? But when you look around the league, offense is really down this year everywhere. And having, 300-yard passing game is the exception this year, not the guarantee.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, to your point about the Bears and the Broncos, and Dallas, for example, having a really bad offensive game today, it just seems to me like the Bears are able to put points up, but when it matters, it's like they don't. You know what I mean? Like Dallas is able to do that more against shitty opponents and especially at home because they have those games where they're not good offensively, few and far in between, whereas the Bears can't do it, in certain situations when you need them to. I don't know. To me, it's like they're just some better, well-oiled machines out there than like the Bears, for example, sometimes.
No doubt about that.
Jackson back to pass. Quick one to the left side. Incomplete.
No Zay Flowers.
Bateman.
Not even a target.
Wait, is Zay Flowers for your fantasy or for a bet?
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Not even a fucking target. The only reason, and by the way, whoever was saying like I should have went with DeAndre Swift, he has, since Mark Andrews got injured, he's got 12 targets minimum a game, and he's got over 20 points in every game since Mark Andrews has been out. So this was the right move. Swift
is on the Eagles.
Yeah, and Swift has like one game in his last 8 weeks with over double-digit points.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like, how could you not go with Swift? It was like, no, it wasn't. It was a gamble. If I would have went with Swift, it was definitely at a very minimum. It was the same gamble I took with going with Zay Flowers. They were both a little risky, but one of those two players has been trending the right direction. So I went with that one, just like a coach should, go with the hot hand.
Yeah,
and there he is, open downfield. He was wide open. That could have been a touchdown. Are you kidding me? That receiver on the far right was open. He was behind his corner with no safety help. All he's got to do is just relax.
There is a lot of pressure, though. I will say the Jags defensive line is getting to Lamar pretty well, from what I've seen at least. Like, we've already had a couple sacks on him. But you're right. He was wide open there in the end zone, too, it looked like. Like you said, no safety help.
He made the wrong decision on that one, too.
Yeah.
The one we saw before that. And then right there, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely just not having a great day.
Not at all. 3rd and 1 now. Mark Jackson under center motion. Going to hand it off on 3rd and 1 for a first down to Gus Edwards.
All right, so now Doug Peterson's burning a timeout, trying to be aggressive. He wants the ball back. He doesn't want to go to halftime. Not with 0.
Who received the ball? Do you remember? Was it the Jags?
Yeah, or it was the Jags. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure that he gets the ball.
Dude, those breadsticks look so good.
Dude, I know. What was up with that?
I want to go to Olive Garden right now. Because when you're there, your family.
When you're there, your family.
When you're there, so is Tommy Tuds.
And if Tommy Tugs is there, then the Giants got the win.
Ravens get the ball at second half. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate it.
I said it already.
I beat you. You stepped over the line.
Just step over this line. You know what? Just step. You stepped over the line. What line? I love. That's my favorite part is when he's still like, "What line?"
Still mad because he's letting the kids smoke, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or drink or something.
Watch the guy go. What line?
Over this line. Just step over that line.
Over any line. Huh?
Oh, you stepped over the line.
Step over a line.
You stepped over the line.
He goes, I'll step over any line. That's what he said.
Any line you put, I will step over it. I swear to God.
Dude, I just got done stepping over lines all day yesterday. I will step over any line. Whoa, this movie looks scary. Awesome.
No, it doesn't. You're wrong, Kyle. You're wrong. Marco Polo.
Get it. You're high in the pool.
Night swim. Welcome to Night Swim.
That wasn't even scary.
Dude, it was so scary.
It could have been until they got too sci-fi with it. Like, oh, okay. Okay, there's monsters. Not scary.
Totally scary. Duval! Remember that? Remember that, Kyle?
Yeah. Well, I lived there for 16 years.
No, you didn't,
So,
liar.
getting stationed there was about as ironic as anything. Especially
They
when you
lived in
consider the whole
Miami.
time. I did live in Miami.
And Jacksonville?
Yeah, when my family moved to Florida, we moved to Jacksonville when I was 8.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't move to South Florida till I was 17.
18, first down inside the point of
18?
no return. I love saying
There's a whole chunk of my life that you're missing, buddy.
I love saying things wrong and just moving on, like not even addressing them. Great pass by Lamar there for to get inside the 5-yard line. They're about the 2-yard line.
Who was that?
Me.
No, the tight end, because they just signed one.
Was it Ertz? No, it wasn't Zach Ertz.
No.
Kolar.
Yeah, Zach Ertz. That's who they signed, though.
Did they sign Zach Ertz?
Yeah.
Really? You're lying.
Did you just guess that?
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
No, he still hasn't made a decision yet.
Who?
Zach Ertz.
Oh, so what was the story that he reached out?
What story? And Gus
Gus.
Edwards. They're gonna hold him out of the end zone there. Wait, what story are you talking about?
Oh no! Great, 15 yards. Well, maybe they can throw it to Zay Flowers now.
What happened? You think?
He just ran up and threw his helmet in his face. It's on the Ravens on sportsmanlike conduct. It's going to be on the offensive line. He came up and put his face mask right in.
Yep. Oh my God, why do I have to sign up for fucking bullshit? Oh yeah.
What happened?
No, I was just trying to read an article. Yeah, Zach Ertz is not signed on to anybody. I wish he did. I said in a short that Zach Ertz should go to Baltimore. 3-0. 118 left. 2nd and goal now for the Ravens at the 16-yard line.
Come on, Zay Flowers.
Quick one over the middle.
Likely.
Touchdown to Isaiah Likely. The Ravens are finally on the board with a touchdown after Lamar Jackson gets it to Likely over to the right side for a touchdown. Love that. Love that.
So they signed tight end Scotty Washington. That. All right, here's their transactions. October, okay, December.
Do you remember?
That's so weird. That was so weird. They even signed Washington 4 days before they put Mark Andrews on IR for his ankle.
Really?
I could have swore a tight end just got signed by a different team.
I'm not sure. I remember putting out a short when Zach Ertz was able to sign with another team. I think after coming out of injury or something like that. I made a short saying that he should sign with Baltimore, but there were a couple other teams looking at him. But that he should sign with Baltimore. But he still is not on a team as of now. 10-0 Ravens as we get to the final minute of the second quarter.
There's going to be a lot of 2024 tight ends that are unrestricted free agents. You want to hear a couple?
Yes.
Dalton Schultz, Gerald Everett, Mike Gesicki,
Wow.
Hunter Henry, Robert Tunyon, Austin Hooper, Mercedes Lewis, Jimmy
Yeah.
Graham,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tony Gonzalez,
Algie
Antonio
Crumpler.
Gates,
Algie Crumpler.
Crumpler,
Yep.
Jeremy Shockley.
Jeremy Shockley.
Yeah. A couple guys looking
Yeah,
for
just a
jobs.
couple guys. Just a couple guys.
Yeah, dude, I guess your short confused me then.
Good. It should.
I guess I was thinking that he was signed, but of course I was wrong. I told Kyle. Oh, I did that one already. Sorry. Kyle looks depressed now. No, I'm not depressed.
He's just
am
extremely
impressed.
suicidal.
Jokes about suicide, Rick. Great idea.
Said the guy who wishes a guy would get hurt in a game.
I said I didn't say that. I said I didn't say that. I literally went, I didn't say that. And then you were like, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. What a shit move, Kyle. What a dog shit move, Kyle.
I didn't say it.
He literally said it in my face.
I started
Sorry,
likely today.
He sent it in a text. Hold on, let me bring it up. No, I'm just kidding.
So what's up with Zay fucking Flowers?
He sucks, bro. Probably. I don't know, actually. Likely said, easy work.
All right. 1 minute and 12 seconds and no timeouts. Oh, this one's going to get returned. A nice high kick. Crosses the 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet. Down to the 40.
Woo! Wow. Wow. What a run. Not gonna lie. Boink, doink. And just miss by Mickham Anus. Trevor Lawrence's fumble looks so much funnier in slow motion. First and 10 for the Jags. Takes the snap. Lawrence
Trevor
going
deep.
Incomplete. Oh my God. 2nd and 10 now for the Jags. 57 seconds left. Oh God, Kyle. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kyle?
What is going on?
All right, 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the shotgun. Back to pass, bringing some pressure. The Ravens completed pass for a first down, Ridley.
They got to go quick. 50, 49, 48. No timeouts. And looks like the Ravens want to make some substitutions, so they might call a timeout if they don't like this package.
At the 48-yard line, back to pass. Lawrence, quick pass to the left side again. Incomplete. Flag! Oh,
PI.
no! Yeah,
That's
it was
PI.
I wonder
That's
if it was,
PI.
wonder if it was illegal
Holding.
contact too, or holding. Pass
Well,
interference.
it's pass interference, but
Yeah.
he was holding. He was definitely holding his jersey.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that one, Jim.
Oh, yeah, PI.
I don't know about that one, Jim.
That was bad PI.
I don't know about that one, Jim.
That was bad
I've
PI.
seen so much worse, though.
No, I mean, it was a bad call.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 1st and 10 now. Ravens showing. Pressure. Jaguars in the shotgun, back to pass after that PI call. Quick pass to the right side, out of bounds.
Did he get out of bounds himself, or are they going to keep the clock running? All right, he got out himself.
30 seconds left. The Jags are driving right now. Can they get in the end zone? Kyle.
No, but they can kick a field goal.
I like it.
That's just one man's prediction.
Just the one man. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line. Lawrence.
Oh, no. Is this going to be on the offense?
I think it might be on the defense. Oh, no, they're saying Jags. False start. Yep. Damn. Yeah, damn.
And that was Scherf.
Scherf. Scheif? Skyfe? Scaife?
Scherf?
Shafe?
Where? Just that little flinch?
Yeah, he moved a little bit.
Oh, I guess I was staring at the center. Wrong guy.
2nd and 11. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Back at the 41-yard line. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. Quick pass going
Oh!
complete!
They got to come up and spike it. Spike it.
20 seconds and counting.
That's clock it.
Lawrence is saying, tap my helmet. I'm so smart. I'm a smart boy.
They're going to run a play.
Me.
They're going to run a fucking play. What
Quick
are they doing?
one.
Why would they run that?
And clock keeps going. 3, 2, 1. End of the half. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why wouldn't they have just clocked it? Fuck.
Are you kidding me? Doug Peterson. What was that call?
Dude, how do you not just clock that?
Oh my God.
That was Trevor Lawrence's fault. He's the fucking quarterback.
Oh, the silence is deafening in Jags Stadium right now. Wow. They get all the way to the 5-yard line and get no points.
Dude, the entire first half. He's right.
Jags are 0-4 when trailing at halftime this season.
Damn.
Wow. Kyle, what is it? So I guess like that had to be on Lawrence, right? Because
yeah, 100%. I mean, as a quarterback, you gotta understand the situation. You don't have any timeouts. If you go up there and you spike the ball, I still think you can take one shot at the end zone, and then if you don't get it, then you kick it. But if you're going to run a play and not spike the ball, if you're going to take that route, you got to make sure that you're taking a shot in the end zone. Yeah, it's got to either be a touchdown or an incomplete pass. But what is the significance of throwing the ball? I mean, even if he gets out of bounds, you've only picked up 2 yards. Like, that's a bad play. I mean, oh, man.
Of course,
I can't believe
Mooney.
I can't believe he couldn't catch that.
Bill in the chat. Bill,
what's up, Bill?
Us. Appreciate you.
1,000% on Lauren.
Yeah, and that I wish Mooney would have caught that. Oh my God. Anyway, 1,000% on Lawrence. Doug Peterson has all the trust in the world in Lawrence, I can assume, right? What he's been able to do just as a quarterback, like, and how he's been able to lead this team this season, you got to trust him. But like you said, man, that play has got to go in the end zone or it's got to be an incomplete. And that's it. That's it. Not 3 yards before the end zone. It's got to be in the end zone, man. So
it's got to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that call was. And yeah, like Angel said, the Ravens get the ball back in the third quarter.
Well, hopefully Zay Flowers gets going. I'm not completely worried because he does kind of have like one big play per game. So I'm hoping one of these plays will be like a 60-yard touchdown right down the middle or something big like that. Because that would change everything. So I wonder how I'm doing. I'm scared to look, but with the Jag scoring 0 points, that definitely helps me because he has ETN.
Yeah.
And
they're doing not bad right now.
I mean, the reality is he has Jalen Hurts tomorrow, but Jalen Hurts might not play because he's questionable. So if Jalen Hurts doesn't play, the only other quarterback that he could start would be Geno Smith, who is on another team, so he can't. So if Jalen Hurts doesn't play, I could just end up winning.
Hey, what is this? We got a raid.
Yes, let's
Cerebral palsy raid. Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go, guys. Let's
Hell
go.
Yeah. Appreciate
CPG
the love.
Posse. Love
Hell
it.
yeah, CPG.
Love it.
We got a creator came in yesterday and he said it wasn't the Broncos game, it was before that. And he was like, as a creator, I liked, and I clicked on his profile and he came up. I can't remember if this is the same guy or not, but regardless, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. Appreciate it. And I think there's somebody that I see that is one of our followers who is oh God, I just see it here. I gotta look at our dashboard actually for our followers, our audience, because he does show up. And I just want to give him a shout out because he rated us, and he brought his boys over, girls. So I appreciate it. I'm going to look it up here in a sec and give you guys the name here.
Yeah, no worries. So do you think that this is, I mean, obviously the 2 missed field goals are huge. McManus makes both of those kicks. We're not even, concerned about anything. But really the time management at the end of the second half is awful. I mean, this team could have 13 points right now. At a minimum, they should have 6. I'll say the 50-yard field goal and then one at the end of that half. And the Ravens, the Ravens have 10. So I mean, if it's 6-10, it's not a big deal. But instead, it's 10-0, and Ravens start with the ball. So is this a problem? And you mentioned the Jaguars have not won a game where they're trailing at halftime this entire year. Is that going to be a problem for the Jags, and can they win this game still?
100% big problem for the Jags. Again, their record 0-4. Could they make this the 1-4 exception? I don't know, but God, dude, it's just McManus missing those 2 kicks were huge, and one of them was 55 yards, like you said, but the big one has to be this last second play here before the end of the first half. Like, that has got to be the big one that hurts the most for this Jaguars team and the fans at home right now watching. So I think Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence are better than what they've shown in the first half. I think they'll improve in the second half for sure. I just, I think the Ravens are going to be able to take advantage of this, especially starting the third quarter with the ball. If the Ravens can score on their opening drive, then you're kind of like looking at, are they going to keep running the ball? The Jags, are they going to keep running the ball? Is it going to be a Trevor Lawrence pass-only type of offense? But I think if they can stop them at least, then the Jags have a much better shot. And real quick, this comment, Cerebral Palsy Gamer, that is the guys on YouTube. Cerebral Palsy Gamer, CPG, thank you so much for having all your fans, all your followers rate us. We appreciate it. Go follow Cerebral Palsy Gamer. And thank you again, guys. Thank you again.
Look at this comment. What's the stream like when the Bears play the Broncos?
It was civil. That's what we will say about it.
It was, when I think about it, it was
emotional.
Well, I think it was like the football gods blessed us in that game, because when you think about it, it's like the Bears started beating the Broncos so bad that you didn't want to dance because it was embarrassing for me.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
you were kind of like, oh shit, like and then Denver somehow comes back and wins, but then you've already kind of like you didn't celebrate, so like I didn't really celebrate that much on my end, and then in the end you were just disappointed that they gave up the loss, and I was kind of disappointed that we got blown out in the first half.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was just all in all, it was like we both got to experience every emotion. We got to be happy. We got to be mad. We got
Yeah. It was really like, it was exactly what Kyle said. It was like, my emotions were so like, yes, we're fucking winning and we're blowing them out. But again, I wasn't trying to be a dick to Kyle. And then it all just fucking got destroyed in the second half. Bill said it's a thing. It's a thing for sure.
definitely a thing.
Sports all day. What do you need to say, man? What do you need to say? Say it. Say it. But yeah, Bears Broncos. Kyle and I we're gonna look forward to those matchups in the future because those are gonna be fun, and especially with like the way the Bears and the Broncos are trending, it seems like they're gonna be even funner in the future. So looking forward to
Super Bowl next year.
Damn right.
What would that be like, dude? A Bears Broncos Super Bowl. Is it too much orange?
Yes.
That's what I think. It's too much orange.
Sports all day. I hate you. Dude, could you imagine if in the Super Bowl they both wore their orange uniforms?
He got us. I was like, all right, he's gonna say something. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, some positivity.
How about them Cowboys?
Shrew! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh God,
got to take your shots while you can, because we're not going to lose for at least another 3 weeks. So it'll be a month before we potentially lose again. So you gotta just take it on the chin and be like, it's all right. It's gonna be a long time before I feel like that again.
Yeah, and
Sean Payton.
I wish the Bills hadn't have won against the Cowboys, because then I'd be giving you shit sports all day. But they destroyed the Cowboys, and Bill said gives the Orange Bowl a whole new meaning. That would actually be sick.
Yeah,
that
would be cool.
Yeah.
But the Bills did get beat by the Broncos this year, so that happened.
That's right. That did happen. The Bears got smoked by the Bills last year, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that.
We don't have
Doggo said.
Oh, I remember that was like December. It was a late game in the season.
Yeah.
I think it was like week 16.
No, it was a little bit before that. It was like December.
Like
it was late December.
Right after Thanksgiving.
Because
I know Buffalo played Detroit.
I didn't watch that game. Buffalo did play Detroit on Thanksgiving.
Didn't you guys have to play that game in a different stadium because Buffalo was going through something? Buffalo got snowed in, and they played that game. They played that game in Detroit, which was crazy because Buffalo
was a home team.
But so Buffalo went to Detroit for Thanksgiving and played the Lions, but then they couldn't fly back home, and then their road game happened to be like in that stadium. Oh, we're so close. No, I think they played in Minnesota.
That's right. That is right. They had to play at Ford Field. They had to play it at Ford Field, right? 2 games in a row, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Detroit, or was it No, it was in Chicago. No, was it Chicago? I can't remember. I really can't remember.
Schedule last year. I'm looking up their schedule right now.
Here we go. Sports all day. We played the Browns in Detroit before Thanksgiving. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
P for the D. Be right back.
Okay, so the 2022 September. Okay, here we go. So the Bills played the Bears. Yeah. Week 16. Week 16. But Did play in Detroit twice. Halftime is almost up. If you got any bets in, let me know how they're doing. I need 40 receiving yards from Evan Ingram, so 31 more. 8 more yards from Calvin Ridley. 166 more passing yards from Lamar. 152 more passing yards for Trevor Lawrence. And Odell Beckham to get 2 more catches. Gus Edwards to run for 27 more yards. And Zay Flowers to get 60 yards. And I win 1,300. So I need offense in the second half. I need teams moving around. What do you all want for Christmas? 500 subscribers. Most yards in the first half and didn't score a point is not a record you want. Yeah. Is that what Jacksonville did? The most yards without a point? We're seeing a lot of weird scores this year. Do you know what a scoregami is? Scoregami?
Scoregami is when a final score that has never happened before happens in an NFL game.
Yeah, so pylon means touchback. Okay.
Hey, Jacoby.
McManus almost kicked this ball out of bounds. It hit the pylon.
Yeah.
So it's a touchback, but he's already missed the field goals. Now he can't even kick off. His head is fucking going crazy right now.
That's hilarious. Hey, Sports All Day subbed. Let's go. I wish I had a beer so I could chug. I'm sorry.
I'm going to get one here in a second. I'll definitely be chugging.
Yeah,
he said, what do you all want for Christmas? And I said, 500 subscribers.
Nice.
Spread
that through your circles, please, because we're so close. 1st and 10. Back to the game.
Where's Zay Flowers?
Lamar Jackson going to run it and just get sandwiched between two guys. Oh, not down. Wow.
And the ref saying, no, he wasn't down. Dude, how crazy would it be to be on the field that close to the play and being like, I just saw it, like close enough to know that he didn't touch the ground. I mean, imagine how close these refs are, man. They have such a good gig. They watch the greatest games of all time.
Athletes
on foot.
Yeah.
They're just down there in person. That's crazy.
Maybe that's why they miss so many calls. 2nd and 4. Lamar Jackson fakes the throw. Nothing there. Going to move up the middle himself and get 3 yards. Going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up.
Lamar gets 30 on that.
Oh, 100%. Rookie year, Lamar gets 30. And Bill said 15 subs in about 2 weeks. Yes, we love those numbers. We're at 453. We're so close, guys. We're so close.
Yep.
And first down. Go ahead, Kyle.
No, it's just like the more we just keep doing it, the more that it just keeps growing, you know? It's amazing what just like having dedication to something and being like consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you look back and it's like, man, if you don't take yourself out, you got a chance,
Yeah, 100%. The more, like you said, consistency is key, and that's what's bringing all you guys over, and we always appreciate that. Lamar to pass. Quick one over the left side. Complete. Oh, no, incomplete to OBJ. Threw it a little low.
Damn it.
2nd and 10
thought he
coming
caught
up.
that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay, now I saw this throw and I was like, oh, come on, just stop it. Really, just stop it. I mean, this guy's so talented. I don't even think Michael Jordan could fill these shoes.
Kyle's doing his best coward impression, I believe.
Colin Collinsworth.
Colin Collinsworth.
Not to be confused with Colin Coward.
Linsworth. 2nd and 10. Lamar gonna run it himself up the middle. First down.
Lamar
and
just
a little
doesn't
bit
have
more.
it anymore. like he has speed, obviously, and he can still run the ball. But do you remember what his rookie year was like?
Yeah,
The
he's
way
insane.
he ran, he used to like turn these into 200-yard games, man.
Yeah.
And now you see him like running, and once he gets the first down, even though there's no contact, he like kind of falls down.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't even take himself down in a cool way where he slides and pops up. He like awkwardly Peyton Manning falls.
Yeah. He's like,
It's like, what are you doing, dude? You're not that old. Get it.
No run up the
Been
middle.
in the league
No
for like
game.
5 years.
It's like as if somebody like put their foot out and he's like, and just fucking fell.
He's like, every quarterback in the North is hurt. I'm not taking any chances. Something is going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to not get hurt. Chris Collinsworth, come on. Don't make that throw. Come on.
I have never seen this. Every Sunday.
Every
Like, oh,
Sunday
yeah.
you see this shit.
Oh, shit.
false start.
Offsides. And Lamar says, bitch, get off me. And then he's like, oh, that's my offensive lineman.
Yeah. Skirt.
He almost fought his own line. Friendly fire almost.
Full start. That guy looks like an old Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah, but I think Joshua Dobbs is like 7 inches taller.
Hey, when you get old, you shrink, right?
I guess that's a fact, but not that much.
Mhm. No, that much. I think that much.
What a dope last name.
What? Ledbetter?
Moses.
Moses.
Moses. It's like, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Guaranteed.
Sports All Day is asking, who's all of your guys' favorite NFL player? Currently, DJ Moore. Lamar back to pass. Quick one to the right side. Complete. And that's Zay Flowers, baby. First reception of the day, 10 yards.
Thank you. And
Let's
since
go.
that happened, I'll answer. For me, it's Patrick Surtain. He is Patrick Surtain the second.
Mm-hmm.
PS2 is his nickname for those that want to know.
PS2.
PS2. What a dope nickname.
Yeah.
PS2.
I mean, it's just his initials and, he's a second, so.
Yeah, but like you think of a PlayStation 2.
3rd and 7 coming up. Lamar in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure. Lamar gets sack lunch.
Why?
Yum, 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 yum. No.
Why?
Damn. He knew the pressure was coming. I feel like everybody in the stadium knew that pressure was coming.
You have to try, right? I mean, you got some of the world's fastest guys running at you full speed, and you can't do anything besides cover up that football.
And here's the
All right,
punt.
there's a flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag is.
There's a flag. Okay, this guy's bald as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that shine. It's literally like hurting my eye. The glare. Bald.
Kyle, favorite NBA team?
Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, I'm a Bulls fan, and I mean they'll always be my favorite, but I don't watch basketball enough to really care. But
see,
I always root for the Bulls.
basketball's my like. I love basketball.
Nice.
I love playing basketball.
Playing basketball is a great time. Kyle and I have played plenty of basketball in our time together.
So much basketball
as a couple
in the military. What?
What's up? Stinky old Paulie.
Dude, that was so funny. Like calling family and trying to explain to them, like during that basketball era, like, oh, you're in the military. What do you do? I play basketball.
Yeah,
I play a lot of basketball. I eat pretty good. 3 meals a day. Haven't done that in a while.
Man.
My teeth are good. If they chip, I get them fixed now. Apparently, I need glasses, but I don't wear them. But
I don't wear them. Yeah. Oh God, those thick lenses from the Navy that they give you.
Oh my god, dude.
The Navy provides
Boot
you
camp
with
glasses?
everything, but oh my God, the glasses, they just don't give a fuck what you look like at all. They're like, free glasses, here you go. And you're just like,
You
I look
will
like
wear glasses.
yeah, look like a
You're like,
fucking dweeb.
no, it's okay. I'm good. You will. Okay, I guess.
It's in the fucking law of the military. And you're like, dude, chill out.
Dude, I wore mine for like one day. And
Yeah.
then somebody was like, don't you wear glasses? And I was like, no. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then nobody bothered me about it again. I was
Because
like,
you
"Hey,
never wore them. And I actually needed them too. So I had to wear them.
yeah, like mine is like your left eye is a little bit stronger than your right eye, but
Mhm.
like everything I see is clear. Like I'm never like, what the fuck does that say?
Yeah.
Unless like sometimes I am with the comments, but it's because I shrunk the whole window, so it's super tiny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really need them. So it's like, why do I have to wear them? Because like you said, they are awful. They are.
Yeah. They look bad. Mine.
They look bad.
Kyle is over here like, yeah, your left eye is a little stronger than your right. And he's like, okay. Mine is like, how the fuck did you get in the Navy? That's what my eyesight's like. That is what my eyesight is like.
Like you take your glasses off and you can't see anything.
I can't. I don't think I can see more than just like a few inches away from my face clearly. Like clearly.
Really?
Yes. That's how bad my eyesight is.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insanity.
It's just crazy to think like how people have different lives, you know?
Yeah.
Because like what you see is what you perceive.
Mm-hmm.
So we can all be perceiving a different life through the unique set of eyes we have.
Mm-hmm. I like
First
that
and 10.
perspective. I like it.
Oh shit, ETN, fuck him up. Yes.
No gain. No gain.
No gain, no gain, no gain. No
No
gain,
lie, no
gain,
lie, no
gain.
lie.
ETN says word. We don't ever tell no lie. We don't ever gain no yards. Bro,
Oh,
so
I thought we were
true.
going.
No, I was ending it 2nd and 10. I shut
Oh,
that
no.
down.
I tried to get the PRK or the smile or the whatever surgery it was to get my eyes like completely 20/20, and
Laser.
the Navy did not allow that. But it was kind of my fault. I tried to get it within the last year of me being in the Navy, and they're like, nah, bro, nah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Jim.
I don't know about that one, Jim. I was like, it's because of you fucks making me sit in front of a screen all day that my eyesight
Right?
has gotten worse.
Seriously. I know, dude.
It's
insane.
funny.
It's so funny. God.
But hey,
hilarious.
You know what? My eyesight may be shit, but that 15% off at Chili's every year for Veterans Day is well worth it.
Yeah, I don't like Chili's that much.
3rd and 2, Jags. Back to pass. Over the middle, complete. And he gets first down and an extra 7 yards to go along with that.
First down, Evan Ingram. Let's go.
God fucking damn it, Evan Ingram.
I got Evan Ingram to have 40 yards today.
Ooh.
He has 28 right now.
Yeah, I don't need that to happen, Kyle. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll let it happen. Whatever. It's just a consolation bracket. I still get a top 4 pick next draft. It's all good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, like, I don't care where I draft. I care who I draft.
I care who I draft. I've got one player from my draft on my team right now. Bitch. 1st and 10 now, Jags. Quick pass to the right side.
I have every player on my team.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You're such a liar.
No, I didn't even draft Zay Jones. I traded for him. Or Zay Flowers. I traded for him week 1.
See, there you go. Lying liar.
But Derrick Henry was drafted. Breece Hall was drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields was drafted.
CD?
Devontae Adams was drafted. Mike Evans was drafted.
CD?
CD what?
CD's nuts, boy.
I know.
Oh, God, his ass.
Lawrence going deep.
Let's go deep.
Wide open.
Caught.
Jamal
Wide
Agnew.
open.
He's going to
Oh,
run in.
no.
Touchdown.
Duval touchdown. This is exactly what you needed for the Jags to be back in it. A big play like that. They held the Ravens scoreless. Great play. Great play by Agnew.
Damn, dude, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. We
Zay
have a
Jones,
game.
He's got 59 yards receiving.
Wow. And the kick is... Oh, it just made it in. Wow.
Oh, shit. Brandon McManus, dude.
Oh, no.
He's on thin ice right now.
He's on thin water.
So, all right. We got a ball game.
We got a ball game, boys and
I'm
girls.
pretty sure we got a ball game. Or
Sunday
I'm
Night
going to
Football.
D for the P really quick.
Go pee on the D, bro. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Go pee on your D.
Yes.
Great job. Great job by the hot damn Jaguars there on that touchdown. Okay, cool. Oh, man. So good game so far, 10-7. Ravens are still up, but the Jags just had a big play happen and doing really well so far, doing really well. It's exactly what Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence needed. Agnew with a great reception. Wide the fuck open. How do the Ravens leave them that wide open, though? That's the question. That's insane. Ah, man, as far as for me, Evan Ingram, 6.8 points. Currently, I'm losing 117 to 146. I still have Adrian Brown tomorrow, so it's not totally lost yet. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Angel, I'm just seeing your tweet now about being able to buy Panthers tickets for 45 cents. Can you guys fucking believe that? And the Panthers won. I mean, it was rainy. It was bad weather all around in that game. You could tell by the game-winning field goal that Eddie Pinheiro hit there at the end of the game. And it looked like shit. But, man, 45 cents for a ticket. That's how you know your team is just down the toilet. Jesus Christ. I'm part of this Twitter group here. It's like a chat for Bears fans. And after today's game, we had so many people leave the chat because they were that angry. We got one guy just typing Caleb Williams sucks like repeatedly. It's so tough to be a Bears fan these last few years, man. It sucks. All right, kickoff. Ravens will not return this one. They're going to start at their own 25. Trevor Lawrence looking like beautiful cover girl that he is with those flowing locks of hair. Easy, breezy, beautiful Trevor Lawrence. Right, Kyle?
What have you guys been talking about on here?
Look, man, when you go pee for the D, it's up for grabs at that point. First and 10.
Wait, you're gonna grab?
Oh yeah, you heard me correctly.
Yes,
Mitchell 5 yards up the gut. Those are some tough bitches they got down there.
Yeah, dude, a lot of tough bitches, and I have Keaton Mitchell.
Nice.
I had him on one of mine getting 40 yards rushing.
On some tough
he's got
bitches
10
alert
right now.
Nice.
So I need him to break one. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. There's Flowers in motion.
That means he's getting the ball. 2nd and 5. Lamar in the shotgun takes the snap.
He's open. He's open.
Oh,
All right.
great. Great juke by Lamar Jackson to get the first down on his own.
Dude, that's why I love Lamar. Those plays right there where he decides to not get the ball to Zay Flowers, but to run it himself. Instead of throwing it to Zay Flowers. Colin Collinsworth is so annoying, dude. He's like 1, 2. Oh, that was 4 moves. It's like, dude, shut up.
And a first down by Mitchell.
Yes.
Again, another 10 yards. At least something going right for Kyle right now. Kyle loves a little bit of what's going on.
Oh, yeah, dude. I love all of it.
Liar.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Those are some tough bitches.
Those are some tough bitches.
Oh, God. Shane Gillis. National treasure.
Oh, come on, Zay Flowers. Fuck up. Fuck, you're fucking
First
me.
and 10 in the
Dad's
shotgun. Dad's drunk. Takes a snap. Hands
Go,
it off
go,
to Mitchell again. Another 12 yards. Add it to his game log.
And I didn't know I was going to get all 40 yards on the same play.
Let's go, Kyle. Let's go.
Dude, this is a $649 payout.
You're a $649 payout.
I just need 8 more yards from him.
And Lamar's going to take this one himself and get about 3 yards on that run.
I don't got a problem with it.
How much more do you need from Mitchell?
8 yards. Lamar Jackson needs to throw for 59 more. Travis Etienne runs for 13 more. Gus Edwards runs for 12 more. Calvin Ridley, 8 yards. Zay Jones, 11 more yards. $650.
Lamar Jackson over. Almost intercepted. He got it tipped there from his arm, I believe, there from the defensive line of the Jags.
Those are all really likely to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 8, 9, 12. A lot of these are just one more touch. And I need Gus Edwards. I need Gus Edwards to get like 12 more yards rushing too.
Yeah, I definitely need one more touch for sure. 3rd and 7 for the Ravens coming up. Lamar Jackson is in the shotgun.
It's
trying to get inside the 30 of the Jags. They're bringing pressure. Takes a snap. There's the pressure. Going deep right side. Incomplete.
Why is it always him?
What is that pass, by the way?
Seriously, like, what are you doing?
What is that?
Is that like giving up? And why isn't Gus Edwards in?
That was poop. That was poop. I think he got a little nervous because of the pressure.
I think he liked what he saw, but I don't think he was anticipating Brown to bump into Bateman. So he threw that ball a lot more further downfield than he was. Here we go.
4th and 7. Lamar in the shotgun.
Go for it.
And they were just going to try to get them off sides, make it a shorter 4th down. There's a flag. It's going to be delay of game.
Now they have to punt it. Dude, that is bad fucking coaching.
Yeah.
And Lamar we're seeing a lot of just shitty. Dude, maybe, like, I go back to what Tom Brady said. Like, this isn't the NFL I was in because the attention to detail was there. And think about these new, like, generations, the younger people, the attention span's not there because of TikTok and shorts and shit like that. And haven't we seen just from the younger players way more attention to detail errors than, like, in the, Belichick 90s?
Mm-hmm.
And I really think you are maybe seeing just a little more distracted version of football.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I just don't get this play call sometimes, dude. I just don't get it. And we got Liam back. It's the one and only Liam Wolf back.
Why do your burps sound like farts? Like your burps sound like a fart.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I didn't burp.
It's like, but then I'm like, he burped.
You know what? Some take that as a term.
Fart into the microphone. I swear, if it's like, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, this guy's fucking.
This guy
backwards.
farts when he burps, burps when he farts.
You're just
Ravens
jealous. I
leading
have a
rusher.
gift. You're just jealous. I have a gift.
I am jealous of your gift. I've seen your gift.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
God.
What did I say? I said 27-21 Ravens. And it's 10-7.
And then I came in, and what did I say?
You said, yo, y'all suck. Whatever.
You don't remember what I said?
I think you said I saw your gift.
No. When I called the score.
You said 24-22, and you did not give a winner because you are unsure of yourself as a person. You are unsure of yourself as a man. You are. I didn't know what else to do. Bring it in. Let's go. Take your shots.
Okay. Are you guys ready for my winner?
Yes.
I already read the script. It said 22-23, right? That's what you said. I said, right? 23-22?
You said 24-22.
Oh, 24-22. Well, I didn't want to look for it again. I trusted. I was just taking your word for it.
I did. I said 24-22.
Okay. 24-22.
Lying liar.
I still think it can happen.
I don't. So you're wrong. Thanks for trying. Thanks for playing the game. Appreciate you.
Safety.
Oh. Are you calling a fucking safety right now,
Oh,
Kyle?
no. Washington's questionable. He's the young guy that's really stepped up for them since that Monday night game.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
That's
he was
poo-poo.
doing really good.
That's poo-poo, guys. That's poo-poo.
He only has 6 receiving yards.
Tien gets about 3 yards there.
Lamar Jackson needs 59, Keaton 8, Travis Etienne 10 more yards.
Mm-hmm.
Calvin Ridley and Zay Jones, I need a little more production from too. Calvin Ridley and Zay Jones in 10 yards from Travis Etienne, and then he can leave the game.
Yum, yum. 2nd and 7 coming up. Lawrence back to pass. A little bit of pressure. Gets one over the middle to Etienne.
Reception
Is it
yards.
Etienne or Etienne?
Etienne.
Nice. Nice.
His brother's in college. His brother's
Is he-
playing right now.
Is he also a running back?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Is he also going to be drafted
you
by
know-
Jacksonville?
Probably not, but do you know Brock Purdy's brother plays too in college?
Iowa State?
No.
Oh,
I think
Trash.
Brock Purdy went to Iowa.
I thought he went to Iowa. Okay, okay, maybe it was Iowa. One of those. I can't remember which one.
No, it's like I don't want to say North Dakota State, but I think it's like a school like that.
His brother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think you meant Brock Purdy. I was like, no,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he
no.
went to an Iowa. I think
His
he did go to
brother,
Iowa State.
Nebraska. His brother's
Nebraska.
quarterback in Nebraska. All right, here we go. Big 3rd and 8. False start was such a huge penalty. It was 3rd and 3. Now they're backed up.
See what happens here in the shotgun. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Some pressure from the Ravens, and he gets rid of it. Is it a fumble? They're calling it an incomplete. But that was close. I think it's going to be intentional grounding too. Doug Peterson's like, those are some tough bitches.
He's like, no, dude, there was some guys over here. It wasn't intentional grounding.
Swear
It's
to
like,
God.
yeah, that pass was really intended for somebody. Come on. And it's a dead spot foul. So where does he get rid of the ball? Oh my God, it's going to put him on the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
This is going to be a hard punt.
So hard. Intentional grounding. 4th down.
Dude,
Offense.
that's such a big penalty in this game right now.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's crazy is I don't think Lawrence knew where he was, and if he waited any longer, it would have been a safety.
On the when he threw it?
Yeah, the intentional grounding, if it takes place in the end zone, it's a safety.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So they came that close to a safety, which pisses me off, dude, because I have Baltimore's defense playing.
Oh, do you?
So I need like a touchdown. Like if they can block this and score.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the Ravens gonna get it at least at midfield.
Wow, no way!
Wow.
What?
Why would you go
towards
the? Why would you go towards the gunner, you moron?
Because he thought that there was 2 guys on him. 2 guys on him.
But he was
he was like, free. Okay, between these 2, they'll build a wall for me. Instead, he got through both of them.
Yeah. But he had an open midfield, though. They could have gotten better yardage, better field positioning. That was
well,
I don't know if I like that.
From his angle, he's catching the ball and he sees 2 of his guys like in front of him and a Jag running. So he's like, okay, they come up and make that play. And then he probably thought I'll go that way until I get past him and then cut it back. But as soon as he went that way, all of a sudden he sees somebody made it through both of his guys. Like that was just really bad, either bad blocking, but a really good play as well.
I think they just failed at the point of like contact there because the Jags guy had broken through even before he had gotten the ball. So he knew he was streaking right at him. Let me go back. He probably didn't know, but he had already made the decision based on what you're saying. Like, I got 2 guys over here, so I'm going to go that way once I catch this ball. Because he wasn't going to fair catch that, right? Like, there's no way. Better field position and such, but damn, man, if he would have made that move to the right instead of the left. I mean, it's all hindsight anyway, but it would have been really good for field positioning there for the Ravens.
Yeah. No, I wish he would have went the other way because I need a good punt return. Special teams, I have the defense and special teams, so punt return touchdown, that counts for me.
Love it.
I mean, our defense is playing good so far.
Oh, yeah, they are. Only 7 points, and they've gotten a couple sacks, I believe, already on Lawrence. So good job there. Bill just donated on Grossi stream. He's checking in on them. Perno's wife, Jess, is really cool. Oh, that's awesome. He's a member there, so he gets 1 free super chat a month. He said, once these guys get to sub mark, I'll be a member here too. Let's go, Bill. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Bill, you're already a member to us.
You're already my member.
Great special teams play by Jags. That was also just an incredible play.
It was.
Like while we're debating about going left or going right, that was just an incredible play.
Yeah, it was. The
he could have very well made that play had he gone right as well. He could have still made that play. But look at this. I was watching him the entire play. It just happened to be the guy I was locked on. Look at that.
Yeah. Bill got that joke. I loved it. 42-yard line for the Ravens under center. Takes a snap. Quick pitch to the right side. Gonna cut it up the middle. Going back to the left side. And Lamar Jackson with a block. Zay Flowers up there with a block. And what a big play. Switched up directions. Love it.
Cha-ching!
Only 47 more, KC. Only 47 more subs to go indeed. Can't wait to get you guys Get you guys on the super chats, on the member stuff. Like I love
47.
It's gonna be great.
Only 47. That means we're at 53.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! I thought we were just at 50.
Yeah, we got the extra 3. I think when the CPG raid happened. So thank you to CPG. Go follow him on YouTube. Go subscribe. And another run up the middle for Mitchell. Gonna go for about 4 yards.
Damn, Mitchell's got 60 yards now.
Zay Flowers only 1 catch for 7 yards. Gugh. Gugh. Gugh.
I need Lamar 44 more yards and Gus Edwards to get in the game a little bit.
I need Lamar. 2nd and 6. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun takes a snap. Looks to pass. Pressure. Dude, what's his lineman doing? He's just fucking standing there. Going deep left side. Caught.
Wow.
Likely. What a catch. I thought that was intercepted.
You just can never count out him, can you? I mean, it doesn't matter how much pressure you bring. You get him, you push him, he falls back, plants his feet, and delivers a strike.
I love Kyle's impression of Chris Collinsworth.
Look at Likely. Oh, my goodness.
Going deep. Lamar Jackson pitch to the right side to Gus Edwards.
Get in there, Gus.
Oh, just got stopped at the 1 yard line.
Gus is their goal line guy.
Yeah.
How does Lamar still only have 167 passing yards? I thought oh, that was already reflecting this. I'm behind. Okay. I was like, oh, Lamar only needs 40 passing yards. And then that big play happened. And I was waiting for it to update, but it already was updated.
So he's already got it, right?
No, now he needs 33.
Oh, okay.
He'll get 33 more passing yards.
Well,
Travis
the Ravens...
Etienne will get 10 more rushing yards. Gus Edwards needs 9 more. Calvin Ridley, 8 more yards. And Zay Jones, 11 more yards. And I win $650. Dude, I think this is going to hit.
Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to eat it. Love to be around it.
What do you want to do?
And then you said you win a little over $600 with this bet.
$649.79.
Yes. Let's add to the fucking money you won this week, Kyle. Let's add to it, baby. Let's keep the good times going.
Let's keep them rolling. And
I said going, not rolling. Settle down.
$2 bet.
Let's go, dude. I gotta get to the casino to make these bets for Washington, man. I fucking hate like not being able to do it on an app, but I just gotta get my lazy ass up and go to the casino sports book and just do it that way.
It's so much more convenient on your phone because
it really
it's like
is.
You go to the casino and it's like they ask you what you want to bet on. Like in the apps, they like suggest like an endless amount. I mean, you can go through player by player. Be like Rashad Bateman, 20 yards, Lamar. Like you can customize like 10 things. And you can really believe, like, I believe in those 10 things. And
yeah.
And it's fun versus like casinos. Sometimes you can only pick like which teams you want to win or like the ones I've been to. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine I've only been to one for like 10 minutes and I played one game. That was that one last year. But I wonder if casinos do like have like Christian McCaffrey to have 2 touchdowns. I would assume you could at a casino.
I would assume you could make those bets. I wouldn't assume that, like how you said on the apps, they have the suggestions. But what I was thinking of doing was like, I don't know, getting like a DraftKings or getting like a FanDuel betting shit and just going off the phone and betting at the casino. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's this bet with good odds of Rashad Bateman getting over 70 yards receiving. I want to do that, plus I want to go over 70.5 yards. Put money on that, put money on this, parlay. So 2nd and goal here. And Edwards rushing for a touchdown. The Ravens go up another score, 16-7. Sorry, the extra point has not been made yet. But yeah, I think that might be my strategy moving forward for betting.
This is going to be a really interesting close. I think this is going to be a high-scoring fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, which game did we just see that was like all the scoring was in the fourth quarter? What game was that? It was the Bengals and Vikings. That's the one. Bengals and Vikings. All the scoring happened in the fourth quarter.
The Saturday game
is good. 17-7. Yeah, Saturday game.
Yeah, you're right.
At least the majority of it from the Bengals side was in the fourth quarter because they had to go to overtime for that game.
Yeah, that game was awesome.
Yeah.
That game was so much fun.
That's the one you streamed, right? Along with the Broncos one?
I did all three, actually.
Oh, you did do all three. Okay.
Because the one before that was the Colts and Steelers. Oh, no, the Colts and Steelers were the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, Colts and Steelers was sandwiched between the Bengals and the Broncos. So great rushing attack there after a really good pass to Rashad Bateman. What?
The camera close up on Lamar Jackson's face, and all I could remember was my brother last year being like, Lamar is not an attractive man. And the camera's like super close up in his face, and Chris Collinsworth goes, he's an alien.
Oh my God. I mean, those millions of dollars will make him super attractive. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'd do him.
Yeah, me too, actually. Crafty has a good point here. Whoever loses this game is in danger of losing their division lead in the coming weeks. Yeah. That's scary because you got the Browns winning games and even the Bengals looking better in the North. And then in the South, the AFC South, you got the Colts looking decent. The Texans, again, just won. So, yeah, it's looking a little scary for both these teams.
Number of starting quarterbacks. 1 for Baltimore, 2 for Pittsburgh, 2 for the Bengals, and 4 for Cleveland.
This season, yeah.
That's crazy. Just this season.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson, PJ Walker, what is it? Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and then now Flacco. Agnew up the middle. Or I'm sorry, not Agnew. Fucking ETN up the middle for maybe a yard. Second down coming up for the Jags. Start of the fourth quarter.
Jacksonville's got to kind of move somewhat fast. They don't have to freak out or anything, but you want to move fast so that way if you don't convert, you didn't huddle up and chew up 2 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. In case you end up having to punt, you want to move as quick as possible so you don't waste the drive.
Yep. 2nd and 9, Lawrence back to pass. Quick one over the middle. Not going to be a first down, but Calvin Ridley got about 8 yards on that throw.
Yeah, that'll make third down a lot more manageable.
Mm-hmm.
Third and short. And I think they're going to convert here. I think they're going to do an end around. No, I think they're going to take a wide receiver and put him in motion and do kind of a direct handoff to him.
Oh, okay. Like that.
A little misdirection. It's 3rd and 2. They love doing that on these short yard. Maybe not. No running back.
3rd and 2. Lawrence is going to pass. Quick one over the middle and complete.
Oh, my God.
Baltimore brought the pressure, and Trevor Lawrence felt it. He let go of the ball a little too early there. Wow. Next week, Jags versus Bucks in the battle for Florida. I don't think anybody wants to win that game.
I think Miami's got to be the team that's in the battle of Florida.
But is Miami really Florida, though?
That was such. Yes.
There's the punt. And at about the 25. He wasn't out.
He could have just gotten rocked. Did he fair catch?
No, he fair caught it,
okay.
Kyle's like, rock his ass.
Dude. It's funny. Sometimes the really high ones,
Yeah.
they don't even fair catch it because everyone assumes that he called it because they're like,
Yeah.
no one would not catch it. And then they catch it and start running. And then the defender's
Oh,
like, oh, shit.
That-
Um, Dude, I can't get over if you're a Jags fan, that third down miss is huge right now.
It's huge. Yeah.
I mean, you got the perfect play, and not only if what's his name, the tight end, Evan Ingram, if he catches it, he's probably going for another 10 to 15 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And 3rd and 2, now you got to punt the football and you're backed up, so you can't even think about going for it. Like, that is so deflating.
Yeah.
And now the Ravens coming back out in the field, maybe they could get like a deep touchdown to Zay Jones, and that would be like the icing on the cake, even though there would still be plenty of time. But
Mm-hmm.
you just can't miss on those 3rd and 2s like that. When the play's there to be made, I mean, the NFL is hard enough. Like when you got a wide open receiver and you and the quarterback are on the same page, because Trevor threw that outside of him and he wanted to go inside, but Trevor didn't want to throw inside because there was coverage there and the ball could have gotten tipped. So he
bet
threw
it
it
down
to his
too.
outside. And if they're just a little sharper, that's a 20-yard gain. Easy pitch and catch.
Yeah. Or I mean, if they just run it, I mean, I just the running game, I think, for the Jags has not been very good this game, has it? I don't.
No, not at all.
Yeah, right. Like there hasn't been any big like runs, I would say. I would say more or less ETN has been better in the pass game. Let's see here. Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, rushing ETN is the leader, but only has 31 yards. Everybody else has single digits. So yeah, the run game has not been good for the Jags. I was going to suggest just run it on 3rd and 2, but no, not with that run game, the way it's been going.
I can't believe Baltimore's defense only has 7 points.
In fantasy?
Yeah.
Fumble recovery and 7 points allowed. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird. Because I got the San Fran defense, but they actually got some interceptions, 2 interceptions, touchdown. Oh, they scored 2. So and they have 9 points. Here we go. Mitchell, the right side, gets a first down on that run. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mitchell has not gone back up after that run. Oh, and Zay Flowers is like, shit, I got to play football now. That does not look good. Does not look good.
He was the only running back that was giving him something, you know?
Yeah. Gus Edwards is lucky enough to get the touchdowns there, you know, inside the 5-yard line, but Mitchell is the one that's really like that dynamic
73
back.
yards.
Oh, total?
Rushing, yeah.
Nice.
And he had just 2 possessions ago, he had 10. So he's really popped off on the last 2 series.
Wow.
But that's going to be a huge loss, and Gus Edwards is going to have to come fill in here, which is fine. I need 8 yards from him.
From Edwards?
Wow, dude. Yeah. So now it's even closer. So now I got everything I needed from Keaton Mitchell, Isaiah Likely, Calvin Ridley, Trevor Lawrence, all done. Calvin Ridley, I need 1 more receiving yard. Zay Jones.
Yeah.
It says
Flowers?
60 receiving yards. Or Zay Jones. No, Zay Jones for the Jags.
Oh, 60?
He has 59. I need 70. So I need 11.
Oh, okay.
So 1 throw to Zay Jones, 1 throw to Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
Gus Edwards to get 8 more yards. So he's going to be the lead back now.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne to run for 9 more yards and Lamar to throw for 33 more yards. And then I won.
I think it's doable.
It's very, very doable.
The Lamar thing might be the one.
33 more passing yards? That's going to happen right now.
They are up by 2 score, though. That's the reason I say I don't know about it, because
they're aggressive.
I hope so. I really do hope so. Yeah.
Because like I think the rule of thumb in the NFL is if you're not up 3 possessions, you stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Because 2 possessions can flip like that. 3 possessions is a real lead. If they were up 3 possessions right now, I would be worried too about that. But I think, if it was Eberflus, yes, I would be worried about it. But this Harbaugh is a great coach, and I think he's going to stay aggressive. It's like all they do is run it from now on.
Listen to your friends. Papa. God, I love the Rugrats. I haven't watched the Rugrats in so long.
He's done.
Yeah, Mitchell is being helped off. Hopefully they
Dunzo.
get him a cart in Jacksonville. 1st and 10 here. Lamar under center, 1 running back in the backfield motion.
Flowers.
Hands it off here to, was that Gus Edwards?
Yep. No.
No, it was Hill. Justice Hill.
Why is he wearing a Gus Edwards ass jersey number? That's Gus Edwards' number, isn't it?
I don't know about that one, Jim.
They still don't have him in the game. Fuck.
Yeah. All right. 2nd and 5 now for the Ravens. 12:46 and counting in this 4th quarter.
Lamar putting his mouth guard in his mouth.
Wow. Bold move, Con. Let's see if it works out. Quick pass to the right side to Likely, I believe. And he's going to be close to a first down. Yeah.
Let's see where it's marked. That might be a first down.
They might give it to him.
I think they're going to. Nope, 3rd and inches.
Ooh.
All right, Gus Edwards, your short yard guy.
Yeah.
First
break
off,
free
throw
for 10
is
yards.
insane, so we'll just start there.
He sounds like a pervert when you make fun of him. Tush push. And it's good.
Tush push.
Yeah, I like when they say tush and the tush push there. It just reminds me of back when I was, in my 20s, and I would, touch on all the tushes and all the girls at the dance. You're disgusting, Kyle. You are a pervert.
You're nasty.
Too many men on the field.
Oh, man, you know that
Jags.
you just want to have too many men in the field.
I knew a girl in college. She could never have too many men.
He does give off those vibes, right? Like just that creepy uncle, like asking for like details, and you're like, "What?"
Like, dude,
No.
calm down. What did it smell like? 1st and 10 for the Ravens.
You don't have to answer me.
Hands it off here, and it looks like it's Hill again on the left side, going to be close to a first down. Angel, he says he turns 21 next month. Let's go, man. I remember my 21st birthday.
I remember
That was 11 years ago for me. God, I'm old.
I didn't do anything. Like turning 21 was like not my life didn't change. Put it that way.
Yeah, same, but also like it was cool to get into all the bars in like Wrigleyville in Chicago. Lamar gonna take it himself on the right side, gets 10 yards, 15 at the 25-yard line for Lamar. Great rush.
Smooth operator.
Great job.
I just can't believe how just unimpactful Zay Flowers has been in this game. It's truly amazing. Like he hasn't been this he hasn't had a game like this all season. And now he does right now.
Yeah.
Like not even one.
Here we go. Lamar Jackson hands it off. Is that Gus Edwards? Yes, it is.
Yes!
He got his 8 yards, baby. 8 yards. He got way more than that.
Woo!
Angel said his sister's boyfriend wants to take him to a video game bar. Those are fun. Angel, if you have an opportunity to go to those are really, really fun. I've gone to my fair share of those, and they're always a good time no matter what. So definitely take that opportunity for that. Stanley Hurt. Is that a lineman, Crafty?
Stanley's down.
Yeah, he said Stanley is hurt. Oh, it is one of the linemen, I think left guard, if I'm not mistaken, for the Ravens.
Okay, ready, Rick?
Yes.
I need 29 passing yards for Lamar Jackson.
Love it.
9 rushing yards for Travis Etienne.
Okay.
1 receiving yard for Calvin Ridley, and 11 for Zay Jones, and it's done.
Let's go, baby. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
And survey says no. Don't count on it. Ah.
Don't count on it. What does the magic conch say? No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
But Squidward, the magic conch, hands it off to Gus Edwards again inside the 5
Good.
on that
Tough as
rush.
shit. I need him to settle for a field goal.
Stuff
A
is
field
shit.
goal. Oh, dude, I need him to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, I would say that the Jacksonville Jaguars just stuffed Gus
Stuffed
Edwards.
this hole.
We are perverts. We should not be allowed to other people.
So in order to keep Lamar throwing the ball, I need them to get a field goal here and Jacksonville to score. But I need Zay Flowers to score too. So if you want to get Zay Flowers the ball, look at his way. The other fucking direction, Lamar.
What was Lamar doing there?
When he's lined up on the left, Lamar only looks at the right. When he lines up at the right, Lamar only looks to his left. I'm telling you. Look at Zay Flowers is over here in motion. You're like, oh, cool. Something cool is about to happen. Snap. Oh, looking right. Looking right. Looking right. Middle of the field. Right. Right.
Oh, no. He was wide open.
Look at him standing there. Like, oh, my God. Are you seriously not about to throw me this ball?
You dumb bitch. Here we go. 3rd and goal now, and they're back at the 8-yard line. Lamar's in the shotgun. Zay Flowers in motion. Let's see if he gets it to him this time. Quick one over the left side.
Fuck!
Oh, incomplete. A little too low.
It wasn't
for
my
Bateman.
dude anyway. Fuck him.
4th and goal here for the Ravens, and I guess they're just going to settle for a field goal here.
Yeah, this has gotten toxic.
This has gotten bad. D for the P.
Oh my God. It looked like the ball was there. If he would have got a little more air under it, it could have been a touchdown. But Tucker has never missed a field goal from under 30 yards. Not one field goal in his entire life has he missed a 30 or less. Here's a 26-yarder for Baltimore to go up 13. Snap, hold, kick, good. All right. 20-7 Jacksonville, 8 minutes to go down the field and score a touchdown and make it a 6-point game. Everyone got all their timeouts. No one has to freak out. It's a 2-possession game. Jacksonville's defense held them right there. That was a really impressive stand for Jacksonville. Looked like Gus Edwards was going to score. And I think if Jacksonville scores, they're going to force the Ravens to be somewhat aggressive. I don't think you're going to get a Ravens team coming out just running the football. If Jacksonville scores, yeah, they might run it on 1st down. But if Jacksonville stops them or it results in a 1-yard gain, on 2nd and 9, the Ravens are going to, at that point, that place is going to come to life. And the Ravens are going to have to, play the game like it's tied. I still think it's very possible Jacksonville ends up winning this game 21-20. But only mustering 7 points up to the point where there's only 8 minutes left in the game definitely doesn't build your confidence. Next week is Jags versus Bucks and battle. Oh, I hit that one already. Well, Tom just told his chat to suck it after people told him he didn't have dirty blonde hair. Oh, wait, I'm way down here. Okay. Stanley hurt. Blue 10 times. It's possible, yeah, but the Jags are playing like crap. There is a current comment. Okay. Yeah, Jags aren't playing well. If it's going to change, it's got to be Calvin Ridley and Zay Jones. Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones, maybe even a delayed handoff from shotgun, a little halfback draw to ETN. Calvin Ridley and Zay Jones, they're going to have to play a big role here. I mean, 8 minutes is a lot of time when you have all your timeouts. They got all their timeouts. So as long as they score in 4 minutes, they're definitely going to be operating in their 5-minute offense right here. Go down, score. You wanna score quick, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. You don't want to panic. You want to keep them honest, and you can do that by running the ball with ETN. But if you come out here and you get one-dimensional, Baltimore's going to blitz, and you may just end up having a final score of 20-7. So here we go, Justin Tucker to kick off, and the wind blows the football off the tee. What would have happened if the wind never blew that football off the tee? We will never know. A new fate is in line. A reset, if you will. A start over. All right. Football is re-teed. A new slate has been written. A new script has been written. Here's the kickoff, a bouncy one, and they're going to let it bounce into the end zone. And the Jacksonville Jaguars will start at the 25-yard line. Here we go. 90% of the games the Ravens are leading. Highest rate through 13 games since the 2005 Colts. Led in final 2 minutes of fourth quarter in every game this season. Wow. Only the two undefeated teams have done that. Fake the handoff to ETN. Trevor rolling out, looking downfield, throwing it deep. And Zay Jones is limping.
Limping over to the sideline. There's 6 games with that knee. This is his 5th back in the Jacksonville line. I'm not sure what it is here.
I mean, you can see what these football players have to do oftentimes to just play the game. It looks like he's grabbing the back of his
hamstring. Looks like Zay Jones hurt his hamstring.
One leg, you try to compensate, and you end up hurting something on the other leg.
Second down, Lawrence going to try another shot.
Oh, my God. And Jacksonville is coming out, and they are doing exactly what we just talked about. All right, so Mitchell officially ruled out. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
Coming to this game about as healthy as you can be this late in the season. Trying to make it last. Lawrence in trouble. Got away from a sack. Will not get away from Matabike.
Ball's out. Who's got it? Ravens have it.
He tried to throw it, but at that time it got knocked out on the way.
Ravens got it.
Patrick Queen comes away with it. Justin Matabike right around the ball.
He's going to try and
Wow. Wow.
well out before there's any forward motion at all.
Unbelievable. A fumble from Trevor Lawrence. It looked like he wanted to try to throw the football, and as he was trying to throw it, ends up fumbling the football. And now you're going to have, well, undefeated doesn't really apply to the Patriots. Now does it? Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Justin Madubuike. And let's see if they can put the dagger in here. No. Hand it off here. No gain. Jags are just giving this game away. Jacksonville. Man. I expected better.
Same. I'm going to eat. Hopefully you guys don't mind.
Oh, yeah, I mind. I mind that you didn't offer me a plate. No, I was kidding. No.
I'll DoorDash you something right now, Kyle.
Another handoff.
Wow, that Jags possession didn't last very long, huh?
Fumble.
Oh, I was wondering why they were inside that red zone that quickly.
Yep. And it's okay, though, because if they hold him to a field goal here, it's still a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
And they're smart for not burning through these timeouts. Because they're going to need them to get the ball back.
Oh, it is still
after their touchdown.
I was doing the math in my head. I was like, wait, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 7. Oh, 23. Oh, and
that stops the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And Zay Jones ran off the field hurt.
Oh, my God, of course.
So he comes up 1 yard short before his injury.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
I just don't understand.
Why does everything bad happen to me?
Why does that? 34-yard for Tucker. And Tucker, wow, he definitely not tuckered out. Still got plenty of kicking left in him.
God damn it. Only football is going to be known for its dad jokes, and I love it.
Woo, look at that footwork. Look at that footwork.
It's a big boy.
That's some footwork. Damn.
Those are some tough bitches.
Look at that footwork. Dude, he is insane, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy. Look at his feet.
Keep them moving. Keeps them moving.
Man. 49ers Ravens, like I said. In week 4. Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. But you had help with that prediction.
What?
The colors of the Super Bowl.
Shh. Shut up. Conspiracies with Kyle.
Conspiracies with Kyle.
All right, so it's still a 16-point game. I still think Jacksonville can win this game. Wow,
there's 6 minutes left. Yeah.
They're going to be aggressive. Look at this.
Big run all the way to about the 32-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay.
Usher. A little John. Yeah.
First down. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Still 6 minutes left.
Homies trying to get a little bit down in low key.
Low key.
You know what I mean. And I see you check up on me. Don't you know me?
Know me.
Flying
So
on the sea.
you.
Yeah, hey, Jenny, come get me. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
blow.
Watch out. Oh, watch out.
Etienne with the
come
first
get me.
down.
So I got up and
Up and
followed her
followed
to the floor. I
I
said, baby,
baby,
let's go. When
And
I
I
told her, I said,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Only karaoke with Kyle and Rick.
Where did everybody go?
0 viewers. Okay, copy. Not doing that
All right,
again.
next, when not Usher. Okay.
Yeah, Bill saying he still hates the Ravens for the 2000 season. Yes, I'm Betty and King Holding. Oh, dude, 100%, Bill.
You are.
100%.
That's not even bad, dude. I have a grudge from 2012. That's 10 years. That's 11 years old now.
Yeah.
And it will not go away in 9 years. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
I
I've
will
hated
be
the
right
Packers.
there with you.
I've hated the Packers since 2006. So that's
Well, divisional.
no, but that's hate. though. That's hate. First
That's
and 10.
generational.
That's generation. I'm passing that down to my kids. Trevor Lawrence up in the pocket, gonna run it himself up the middle, first down, and an extra couple of yards. They bring him down though. Look at the ref fighting for the ball there from that Ravens defensive player.
Yeah, it's
He's like, "Give me the
amazing what
fucking
these
ball, dude."
refs
Will
gotta
allow,
go
right?
quick. Yeah. Zay Jones not in the game still?
Oh, Trevor Lawrence going. I thought he was going deep. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
No,
so
no.
Washington's back in the game now?
Washington?
Yeah, Parker Washington. He left the
Oh.
game earlier.
Oh, okay. And his name is ETN.
And his name is Dickhead.
4:27 left. Jaguars trying to march down the field, get a score here, make it 23-14. Still all 3 timeouts. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Pass to the right
What
side.
is that?
Short. What is that? He's struggling right now, man. Both passes short.
What's happening?
Are we seeing the fall of Trevor Lawrence?
About 4 times he started shaking his hand and shaking his arm, and that throw
Oh, yeah.
was at least 5 or 6 yards short.
We're trying to find a
Jesus.
reason to explain what's happening.
Yeah, we're like,
He's
what is
shaking
it?
his arm. That's because he's mad that he's not running the right route.
Because he's jerking off, Collinsworth. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Trevor Lawrence completed pass. It's going to be about 4 yards short. They're obviously going to go for it here.
Got to go quick, though. Got to
Yeah.
go quick.
Yeah, don't tap the top of your helmet again, Trevor. Let's not get into that again.
Yeah. No more touching helmets.
No more touching helmets.
You're fired from that.
4th and 4, takes the snap.
And
Up in the pocket, he's going to run left. He's going to get the first down, going to go out of bounds at around the 25-yard line. Good run there. Good decision.
he's like, I can run. I can run.
Oh my God, I can run. I've got legs. Oh.
I'm out of here.
Ooh. That was a helmet to helmet there by the Roquan.
And then that sort of pullback, and here's what he was doing after
Oh yeah, he was doing a little bit of this.
shaking that
A
arm.
little bit of faking it.
Little bit of Monica.
Me, oh man.
1st and 10, Jags. Going over the middle, deep. Goal almost caught by Ridley. Oh, I don't know if he dropped it or if it just did it. I don't know what happened. Just not caught.
Really has. We saw it early on. His
I thought that he squeaked it in, dude. It was a really close. It was a
It
very
was.
tight window, but it looked
Super
like he
tight.
might have squeaked it in. Look, right here, back, just a little too low. And
Yeah.
if he throws it any higher, it's probably picked.
Oof. All right, 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the shotgun at the 25-yard line of the Ravens. Ravens showing blitz. They do not Lawrence moves left, going to take it himself one more time for a first down inside the 15-yard line.
Reminds me of a young Aaron Rodgers.
Like
an actual
no.
Somebody willing to run and remind you like you have to kind of take him seriously, but somebody that you don't game plan for running, you know?
Nope. You're wrong, and everything you just said, strike that from the record. It's wrong.
Forget about all of that.
Trevor Lawrence at the
Jags
30.
are going to make it into the red zone on Lawrence's feet.
Quick pass.
Oh my God.
Oh, who was that? 14?
These guys stink.
These guys stink. 2nd and 10, though. Only 5 seconds shaved off the clock. Still plenty of time for the Jaguars to make things happen. A little out of the way, though, I feel like. But it wasn't his fingertips. He's got to make that.
He's got to make that play.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. Shotgun Lawrence back to pass. In the end zone. Caught Calvin Ridley. Did he drop it? Oh,
I think he caught it.
And they won't review this because they did not call it a touchdown. Oh, yeah. He was already out of bounds when he took full control.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Man, dude.
3:29 left. 3rd and 10. They have to get to about the 5. Nope, he's not. Don't do it, Peterson. Don't. I mean, you love to see it. You want to have faith in your guys, but I think he's going to lose this one.
I don't think he's going to overturn this one.
Mm-mm.
I understand wanting to throw it. I mean, this is a huge play in this game.
Yeah.
So this is obviously not important. Okay, but when does he re-grab that football there?
Ooh.
Is he still in? I think that's
yeah.
I think that's a touchdown, actually.
Oh, wow.
Which would be a great challenge because of the time they're going to save right there.
He's still in.
I don't think his thigh area, his knee and up, I don't think it was on the ground yet. It was still in the air making its way down right here. So he's still making its way down. That's a terrible angle. It tells you nothing.
Yeah, and then the other angle, the ref's right in the middle of the screen.
So look.
Bobble,
down, when he re-grabs it, look, his thigh hasn't made its way down to the ground.
Yeah.
Now it's down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a knee down too, and I think both feet are in. So
I think that's a touchdown.
I think it's a touchdown, yeah.
Put it on the board, baby.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
15 to 23 if they get to 2-point conversion. So you think they're gonna? What do you think they got on the 2-point conversion? A run, pass, Calvin Ridley.
Oh God, the run game has not been working. They're gonna pass it. I think they're gonna pass it unless ETN can somehow convince Doug Peterson to let him have the ball here for the 2-point conversion. I just have a hard time believing that Peterson will go for a run.
Oh my God, it stands incomplete.
Oh no. Oof. And they're gonna take a timeout.
And the ref on the broadcast is like, I completely disagree.
Yeah. Jags need to get down to the 3-yard line for
that was a touchdown.
That sucks.
These refs
Lawrence,
suck, dude.
Incomplete. Calvin Ridley
sure he didn't re-catch that?
I think he let it go as soon as
Dude, that was such bullshit. That was such a touchdown.
Damn.
Why? Oh my God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What did they see? I don't get it. Like,
I guess the the amount of evidence was not enough to overturn
It
it.
was plenty. We saw it. There's no more evidence we needed. We had the right angle.
Yeah, but the right angle, like, because the angle we saw where it's clear, where the ref is not in the middle of the screen, like you can say, yeah, he's not out of bounds yet, but that angle that they needed was the one from the very side ground level of the end zone, and we didn't have it because the ref was right in the middle of that.
Okay, they're going back to it right here. Hold on. Okay, so he said the rule official just got back to him and said they didn't have indisputable evidence like what you were saying.
Yeah.
But then he goes, but I think that there was indisputable evidence. His knee's down. He's inbounds. It's a touchdown. So the convictions of the guy on the broadcast is he's being honest at least.
Yeah.
How many times do they just come on and agree with whatever the refs say? But I could see what you mean. Like, I mean, they even have better angles than we do. They zoom in and shit.
Yeah.
So.
4th and 10. Got to get to the 3-yard line, at least for a 1st and goal situation. Trevor Lawrence over the middle. Incomplete. And that's no flags, nothing. That's it. 3:19 left. Roquan Smith is waving at the crowd. Lamar Jackson holding people back from rushing the field, it seems like. The Jaguars cannot score.
They're tough.
Inside the 10.
I mean, as of today,
those are some tough bitches.
This is the team to beat.
The Ravens clinch a playoff berth with a win. Not the division, a playoff berth.
What do you think it does?
So Lamar? 1st and 10 now.
So I happen to peek at the odds going into this game.
1st and 10 here for the Baltimore Ravens. Deep in their own territory. And I guess they're just going to run the ball. Jags only have 2 timeouts left. And Gus Edwards gets about 5 yards there on that. Oh, and there's a flag.
That's going to be 15.
Is that a personal
foul? I think he hit him too high.
Let the call go, then I'll bail and let you give your opinion, Chris. Attaboy. That's all anybody really cares about.
Doug Peterson shaking his head, going, I don't like this. Unnecessary roughness.
Yeah. So, dude, that touchdown's huge, man.
Yeah.
I just can't get over that, man.
Made the big special teams play earlier.
Oof, yeah. Helmet to helmet there on that one, but you mean not getting the touchdown for the Jags or which one?
Like that was such a swing.
Yeah.
I mean, if they get that touchdown, they go for 2. It's a 1-possession game, 2 timeouts, 3 minutes. I just hate for a game. I thought that there was enough there where we could have let this game even get better.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see the wrong call, like, for the sake of making a game good. But if it's like a 50-50 call and it's like one that could easily be justified a touchdown, like, why not make the game better? Like, why take that away? That's dumb.
Yeah. And Jags are taking their 2nd timeout here.
NFL had big money on that Calvin Ridley anytime touchdown.
Don't let it go through.
Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. I just wanted to let you know that's coming from my boss. That's what comes on in their ear in New York.
2nd and 4, going to run it again. And going to be Mitchell, who gets about 3 yards. 3rd and short coming up here.
Jacksonville burns their last time out. I got to pee really quick. I'll be right back.
He's going to go pee on his D.
Pee for the D.
Pee on his D. So, Ravens, like I said earlier, with a win, which is basically, pretty much what's going to happen here. They're going to clinch a playoff berth. Not the division just yet. Obviously, the Browns have won. Beat the Bears earlier. No big deal. But a playoff berth is still huge for the Ravens. I don't know. Does anybody know about Mark Andrews and if they make the playoffs, will he be back? Don't remember his status. Lamar Jackson's gonna take this himself. Go to the 50, go to the 40, get down for a first down and more. Lamar Jackson rushes for that first down.
What happened?
Lamar Jackson took it himself for a first down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he rushed for like 20 yards on that play.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember how long Mark Andrews is going to be out for?
It was he was placed on IR, so he's got to be at a minimum of 6 games. So
Okay.
I think he can come back for the first game
playoffs?
of the playoffs. But it was an
Okay.
ankle, so
Yeah. And they're going to run the ball to the 2-minute warning on first down inside the 40-yard line.
ankle's such a funny injury because I've mentioned in the past I've like hurt my ankle like bad. Like I like to this day I can't
Mhm.
sit a certain way without it hurting. And I remember growing up, I always thought
Yeah.
if someone was out of the game for a sprained ankle, I thought that was like, what? Come on. Like you can play through a sprained ankle. And then I got a
Yeah.
sprained ankle and I was like, oh, he might be done for the season. Like might be done
He
for a
might
while.
never play again.
so you see some ankle injuries like Mahomes, like they play through them. And then there's some like Mark Andrews where they're done for, almost half a season.
Yeah.
And it just shows you like ankle's one of those injuries that only the person that's like working with and the player themselves know like what their capabilities are.
Where their
Because
comfort level is at. Yeah.
it changes so much, like depending
Mhm.
on the severity. Look, this is a touchdown, dude. That's not even
Yeah.
his rear end's up. There's nothing to discuss. That was a terrible call.
2nd and 8 here. 2 minutes left. Gonna run the ball one more time up the middle. Looks like Gus Edwards tripped after about 2 yards. Yeah.
Bad call.
Mhm.
And that's the refs taking another L. And guess what? If anyone brings it up, they get fined.
Mhm.
Literally communism.
And that's what Bill's saying, including that the Broncos. That's 3 tutties that the refs have screwed over today. Yeah. Yeah. God, I was so mad yesterday about the refs in that game, dude. I was fucking irate. If you guys caught that stream yesterday for the Broncos game, you know how pissed I was about that call. 3rd and 5. Lamar in the shotgun. Minute 17 left. Gonna run it one more time to the right side. Gus Edwards. Does he have enough for a first down? No, gets about 2 yards.
Oh, now a Jags limping off the field.
Just a guy.
Hopefully it wasn't a starter.
So the Ravens are going to win this one, Kyle. They're going to clinch a playoff berth. 47 seconds left and counting. What did you like about this game? What did you hate? What did you think? Where do you think the Jaguars went wrong, really?
I just felt like Trevor Lawrence. This is very, very similar to Joe Burrow in the beginning of the year when Joe Burrow was injured with a calf injury and the Bengals were losing games just like this. And they were like, what's going on with Joe Burrow? And then like week 5 happened and he clearly was benefiting from the time and he started looking like himself. Trevor Lawrence, since injuring his ankle, it's not a coincidence that they had 3 wins in the entire year and they've lost 2 in a row since Trevor Lawrence has been trying to play through this ankle injury. I think it's a bigger factor than we are led to believe. When you see a player on the field and their invisible injuries, you just don't know what that person is feeling in that moment. And I got to believe that based on what I'm seeing, like the product, that there's no way Trevor Lawrence is at even 70% health right now. There's something off with the whole team. For me, I think the number one thing is to point to is his injury, because I don't really think there's any other reason. I don't think the Ravens are all that great. I mean, 23 points against Jacksonville's defense.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess they did enough to get the win, but really this to me was more about just Jacksonville not playing good football than the Ravens just dominating.
Yeah.
I think this game could have been a lot more interesting if Lawrence was more healthy. And Baltimore's 11-3, and you see all these little statistics that back up the fact that maybe this team could even be 12 or 12 or 13-0 at this point, because they're I guess there's only been 2 other teams to lead every game with 2 minutes left in the game, and that was the 72 Dolphins that went undefeated, in the 2007 Patriots that went undefeated but lost in the Super Bowl, as Bill pointed out when it came on TV. So there's starting to be enough data where we can look at the Ravens and say maybe they are one of the elite teams in the AFC. They should be a Super Bowl favorite, because whether it looks pretty or not, really football is just having a weird year. There's not a lot of good offense going on. So a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you do it. The fact that is that the Ravens win most of their games, and they win all of their games that are with 2 minutes left in the game. And that's like my summary. The Ravens are a good football team. I knew that already. And the Jags need Trevor Lawrence to get back to full health. Those are my main takeaways.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that as well. And very specifically with the Ravens are a good team, on the offense. Again, only 23 points. Yeah, you won the game, and you won it by 3 scores, right? And they proved that against a team who's leading their division and who's in the AFC, right? There's been games in the Ravens so far this season where we're just oh my God, are they an elite team, or have they just kind of had bounces go their way where they're getting these wins? And no, they're good. It's just some games, kind of like you said, I think in the earlier streams, sometimes offenses just look like shit some days. And I feel like the Ravens have had more days than not, but still come away with wins really at the end of the day, right? As far as the Jaguars, actually, let me touch on the defense for the Ravens. They were dominant this entire game, man. They were letting nothing in the rush game for the Jaguars. And even in the pass game, they still made sure Trevor Lawrence feel their presence there, right? Roquan Smith hitting him, getting sacks, incompletions, interceptions. I believe Trevor Lawrence had, I believe he did have one in this game. So that defense did quite a bit to make sure they, their presence was felt in this game. So big ups to that defense for the Ravens, and no interceptions for Trevor Lawrence. Sorry, that was a Lamar Jackson one. As far as the Jags, man, those missed field goals hurt quite a bit. And just the decision making right before the end of that first half was abysmal. To go for it and not even attempt a pass in the end zone, not the smart play you want to do. And whether it was on Peterson or Lawrence, whoever it was on, whosever decision it was for that play, it was a bad one. So you got to take that out. If you're going down the field, no more timeouts, 5-10 seconds left, and you weren't able to get out of bounds. You've got to be able to go into the end zone, throw it out of bounds, something to stop that clock to give you a chance for points, regardless if it's a touchdown or a field goal. You need points on the board. You were held scoreless in the first half, something that Jacksonville is not used to doing, and they went 0-5 when being scoreless in the first half. Saw the stat before that. So, and they were only able to muster 1 touchdown in the entire second half. So the offense was stalled. I feel like when ETN doesn't get going for the Jaguars and they become one-dimensional with Trevor Lawrence, you think we got Trevor Lawrence, we got Calvin Ridley, we got all these guys on offense, still unable to get it going because they were not able to establish a good run game with ETN. So that's kind of where that happened, is just the offense. Run game was a non-factor, and the Ravens said, beat us through the air. And that's exactly what they didn't do. They couldn't beat them through the air. As far as the defense for the Jaguars, some good plays, interceptions, good job on some plays, but overall you let up 23 points in especially in a game that your offense wasn't playing very well. So you were hoping for some more turnovers and you were hoping for some more stops, but unfortunately that's not the way it went for the Jaguars tonight.
Yeah, and I was trying to remember when the clock ran out on Trevor Lawrence at the end of the first half. I was trying to remember. I was like, I know I've already seen this happen this year. I know it happened to Dak last year in the playoffs. Or no, the year before last year.
Yeah,
where he was trying to come up and clock it, but there was not enough time. But I didn't know the Giants did that this year, and that definitely reopened a wound of one of our friends, Bill. So,
yeah,
Bill, man,
sorry,
I'm sorry you had to relive that.
Yeah,
when
honestly,
you're not watching your team play, memories burn.
and as far as me as being a Bears fan, man, not being able to score on offense, yeah, that brings back memories, bro.
Yeah, I've been there.
Been there a lot. And yeah, just like Kyle has up there on the banner, the Ravens clinch, and they're the first AFC team to clinch a playoff berth with their win tonight. Let's see if Lamar Jackson can turn in a better effort during the playoffs, right? Last year he missed out. He was injured. They had in I forget his name at quarterback, and they almost beat the Bengals, but the Bengals came back and were able to win. Let's see how Lamar Jackson does this year in the playoffs. Do you have anything else, Kyle, on this game before we skedaddle up out of here?
Yeah, I guess I'll just say the Ravens' final schedule is a tough one. They definitely is good of a position that they've put themselves in right now. I think it's going to help them a lot, but I still think they could end up as a 2 seed because they're playing the 49ers next week on Monday night. That's going to be a Super Bowl. And then they play the Dolphins. Now the Dolphins are going to want to prove that they can beat an actual team.
Yep.
So that's going to be a big game for the Dolphins. And they're going to show up. And that's a noon game. So I think they should flex that to Sunday night. But one person's opinion. Then they have to play the Steelers. But at this point, the Steelers might be playing for the playoffs. And plus, NFC.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, they're definitely going to be playing for the playoffs. I mean, they're in the hunt with all of us right now.
Yeah,
Whether it's Cleveland, or Cincinnati or the Steelers or the Broncos or the Texans, we're all fighting, know, and we're all with the mentality, if we just win our football games, we'll be in. So you're getting everyone's best shot. These are all kind of like playoff games from now into the end of the season. That's the best part. People say, what's your favorite round of the playoffs? I say week 15 through week 18 because those are all playoff games. Yeah. And they happen all the time. I mean, when we get to week 18, they're like, if the Ravens win, they clinch. If the Steelers win and a Chargers loss, they're in. There's all these scenarios that are going to start unfolding.
Always fun too.
Yeah. This is playoff football. This is late December. If you're in the playoff hunt, you're playing playoff football. The Ravens have pulled themselves kind of away with that first seed with the Dolphins losing against the Titans. What a bad loss that might come back to hurt them. But I think the Ravens are going to lose to the 49ers, which means if the Dolphins beat the Ravens the following week, then the Dolphins would get the 1 seed. So this game might actually come down to who ends up having home field advantage throughout the playoffs and gets a first round bye, which if Tyreek Hill's ankle is messing with him, the Dolphins need desperately in order to be fully healthy for the playoffs. So the Ravens' next couple of games is going to be just as important as this one. And I wanted to make sure we talked about it before we signed off.
Love it. And yeah, like you said, these last 3-4 weeks of the regular season are just as important as that super wild card weekend, week 1 of the playoffs. So definitely don't want to overlook that. And yeah, it's going to be fun to watch these next few weeks of football. And while it sucks that it's almost over, this is where the real excitement, begins, I feel like, but I'd rather have 18 more weeks of football.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight's stream, Sunday Night Football between the Ravens and the Jaguars. Thank you to CPG for rating us as well. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. To everybody who came in from that raid and subscribed, we appreciate you guys. And everybody in the chat, Angel, Bill, Lil E, Crafty. We had LP in here for a bit as well. All you guys that always come, always, contribute to the chat and always, like our videos and just, just talk to us all the time is awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining tonight's stream. It's always fun to have all you guys in it. And of course, you could follow me at And Now Rick on X, and you could follow the Only Football Podcast page at Only Football KR on X. Kyle, where could they follow you on X?
You can follow me at FTB. No, I'm kidding. FTBLONLYPODCAST. I think I'm going to watch a Michael Myers movie tonight. I'm going to have a spooky movie night. I'm going to disconnect from football completely.
I like that.
Going because I'm normally I go right into highlights and stuff like that. I'm going to do a full disconnect with a movie. I love a good movie. Give me your movie predictions or your movie recommendations. Football still. Movie predictions.
Movie predictions and recap.
The Super Bowl. Is it? Okay, so seriously though, give me a good movie to watch tonight that I haven't seen before because I need it. And man, Rick, we're past 450 subscribers, dude.
It's fucking awesome, man. It is awesome to know that we literally started at 0 and
didn't pay for any of them.
Didn't pay for any of them. Didn't do any of the shady shit that I feel like some people do. This is all organic. And luckily, a couple Tom Grossi raids, a couple CPG raids definitely helped us for sure. But it's great that out of all those raids, we have people who stuck with us and comment and like and subscribe and just help us out in all those ways. We'll always be appreciative of that. And we'll always thank you guys. It's been awesome. It has been awesome.
And Squid Games. I had never seen Squid Games. Have you, Rick?
It's a good show. It is like a series, like a 5-6 episode series. It's not a movie, but it is still very good. That's a good one, Angel. But
I heard that you're not supposed. I heard from the people that live with me right now that if I watch this, because it came up a couple days ago and I said I didn't watch it, so it's kind of weird that you brought it up. But they said don't put on American subtitles, leave it in its original language because you can feel the emotion so much more in
the dubbed version.
Or English subtitles.
Yes.
Like leave it in its original language. Don't make them speak English because I don't know about you, but whenever I watch like a Japanese movie and they make them speak in English, when what their lips are, the way the lips are moving, if it doesn't match what I'm hearing, I get totally distracted and I can't even get into the movie. So that's why I'm going to go with the subtitles. But that's Bill said, I'm a Tron guy. Been a favorite since I was young. I've never seen Tron ever. So I'll check it out. Have you seen Tron?
I have not. I've seen some cool scenes from it though, but that looks cool. That looks cool.
All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out and I'll give you my my review for tomorrow's episode. Man, thanks, Rick. Thanks for doing this with me every Sunday. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Same. I would not. I would trade it for 18 more weeks of football though, maybe.
It's kind of like the same thing as like doing this every week, but
yeah, that's true. And I know I cut out there for a bit, but yes, do not have Squid Games dubbed. Even though I don't mind dubbed, but some people are purists in that sense. But it's still a good time. But yep. All right. Again, leave your movie recommendations as the credits are rolling. Kyle and I always see them. So. But yeah, Kyle, go watch a movie, disconnect from football. And I might do the same, actually. So thank you guys again. Thank you guys again for joining us. And Kyle, always a good time, brother.
Yeah, man. See ya.
See ya.